to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Minds ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Minds ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. I'm a slave for you.
To the baseline. baseline.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to game number 1, BDE Lucid taking on Tyranny. BDE Lucid on the blue side, Tyranny on the red side. I'm the play-by-play collector, joined by Kobe. Kobe, how's it going over there on the other side of the world right now?
It's going pretty good. Korean League of Legends is kind of fun. I don't know what's going on half the time, but it's a good experience. But no, we have a banger of a matchup today, don't we? An absolute banger that could just absolutely shake up the league, because we have 4 teams right now with 7 points, and one of those being BDE Lucid, who are facing Tyranny, who have 9 points, only undefeated team, and this could be monumental for the league and how playoffs are going to shape up.
Yeah, and Tyranny, I mean, they've looked like the best team in the league right now, but BDE Lucid, they're no joke. They're definitely up there as a top 4 team as we see the bans come through. The Jin, the Thresh coming out from the side of BDE, and for the side of Tyranny, we see the Viego, we see the Lux being banned away. So we'll have to see what is going to be picked up here from the side of BDE Lucid. First pick. Obviously, the micro patch, the really small patch, went through, which was, I believe, nerfing. It was like Zeri, Jinx, Aphelios, and then it ended up buffing like Draven, Varus, Ashe. So like a bunch of these utility ADs got buffed. So we'll see how they're going to work as we see the Jinx banned away. Kobe, and now Hecarim going to be picked up.
Yeah, Hecarim's really strong right now. I mean, only thing we've seen beat Hecarim was like Sona Seraphine last week.
Yeah, we saw the Sona Seraphine coming through and it ended up beating the Hecarim. I mean, Hecarim's just so strong right now. I'm surprised it actually got through, because Hecarim is very OP, and it's probably the best jungler in the game right now. Like, this champ just doesn't die and does so much damage. Now, the side of Tyranny going to pick the Volibear. We'll see what they are going to pick up next for themselves. The side of BDE Lucid, banning that Jin Thresh for the Tyranny bot lane, also taking away the Veigar. Veigar very strong right now. Don't want to let Tyranny have that one, as we see the Volibear and the Caitlyn picked up.
Yeah, I remember Raina Wolves last season, he was on the All-Star team for EDL. So no, a very good ADC, obviously. And looking for a Caitlyn. I wonder what they're going to try to pair that with. See this go like a basic like Caitlyn Morgana. Thresh is already banned away, so would not be surprised if we see a Morgana also picked up for Tyranny.
All right, we see the Morgana being hovered. Maybe the side of BDE just decided to take it. Yeah, so Morgana going to be picked up from the side of BDE Lucid. So we see the Hecarim, the Morgana, and the Varus being hovered. We'll see if it's going to be locked in. A bunch of different champs being hovered for the side of BDE Lucid. Now that the Morgana was locked in, Tyranny could just pivot and go with Karma, and then, I mean, their lane is just equally as disgusting. Karma hard beats Morgana, and it lets them play very aggressive, obviously, with Caitlyn. You want to be at their tower, you want to be pressuring them under that tower, taking plates, and using that prio to gain your team advantages. So we'll see what they're going to pick, as the Zeri will be locked in for BDE Lucid. So having the Morgana alongside the Zeri, not going to be able to CC this Zeri. So Zeri going to be able to kind of go crazy in the back line. We'll see how the Zeri is going to work out, as Tyranny, they decide, all right, we're just going to pick the Nautilus here.
Yeah, I do like the Zeri pick. We did see Ominous Penguin pop off last stream in game 2 with the Zeri, and I called him the best Zeri player. So we'll see if Lethal can make me eat my words, see how he does on the Zeri. But yeah, Caitlyn Nautilus, a very easy combo in lane to lane. Nautilus through 3Q, Caitlyn's a push trap, and that's gonna be a ton of damage on there. But it'll be interesting to see them go for more of like the Morgana Sivir with the double spell shield. I was kind of hoping for that.
The double spell shield, the super safe, nobody can see Sivir, because she literally just has like 80 spell shields. As the side of BDE Lucid, we see the Gwen and Anivia taken away, Tyranny take away the Mordekaiser and the Katarina. Zillion now going to be locked in, probably going to be their mid laner most likely. So Zillion, very strong pick right now, very good supportive mid laner, as now we see the Ahri going to be hovered. We'll see if Ahri will be locked in for BDE Lucid. I really like Ahri right now too. Super strong mid laner. And we'll see if that's going to be the pick for BDE. Got 1 second left, and now it's going to be locked in. So we see the Ari coming through. Last pick is going to be their top laner, most likely. What are they going to be looking out to round out their team comp with? Probably need another frontliner, most likely. You have the Hecarim who's going to be diving, so maybe something to dive in. Ornn would not be very bad here. Obviously, you get free engage, kind of that strong front line. But they decide, maybe they're going to be going with the Cho'Gath. We'll see if that's going to be their final pick. 2 seconds left, and the Cho'Gath will be locked in.
Yeah, so it seems like both teams there is going for like the meta right now. Ari, Zilean, both very, very good, like you said. Zeri also really, really good. So both teams just kind of want to think like fill each other out. Let's pick whatever's strongest in the game right now for game 1, and probably will change it up game 2. But yep, Gnar also locked in for Ace Tyranny, so that Volibear will definitely be going jungle now.
And I mean, we'll see how both the comps are going to work. Now, Zilean obviously is going to be their sole AP for the side of Ace Tyranny. Obviously, like, you have the Nautilus who can do some AP damage, same with Volibear, but Zilean's going to be their sole AP, and usually you don't really rely on the Zilean to be your sole AP. You usually want something else, but Zilean ult's going to be super, super nice to speed up. The utility he brings to the team is just absolutely insane. And for the side of BDE Lucid, you've got the Ari Hecarim who are going to be looking to dive that back line. Zeri should be fine. Cho'Gath kind of just that big meatball in front of their entire team. So we'll see how this matchup is going to go. Kobe, we got to predict the dragon before we get into the game.
Before
we get into the game.
Hextech.
In Hextech.
Hextech.
All right. What Drake is it usually the most? I feel like I'll go Mountain. I think it's gonna be the Mountain.
I think it's mostly Mountain for the streams that we've done so far. It's been mainly Mountain.
All right. Before we head to a break, Kobe, which team are you picking to win this game?
I think Ace Tyranny. I just think they're gonna just play the whole game better. I think they're way more synergized right now, and I do want to say I do like BDE's draft a little bit more, but I still think Ace Tyranny is gonna find some way to win it with you can't kill Caitlyn one time. You have to kill her 2 times with a Zilean, and I think that Reign of Wolves is just a really, really good AD carry, and it's going to be the main problem for BDE. So I think Ace Tyranny is going to take game 1.
All right, I'll go BDE. Just so we have some differing opinions. I like BDE's comp. This full dive. Zeri kind of just gets to run around. I feel like because of the Morgana, and then obviously Gnar's gonna try to jump in, but Cho'Gath silence is gonna come through, right? So it's gonna be really hard for Gnar to be able to land his combo. But yeah, I can for sure see AH Tyranny winning this one. Both these teams super, super skilled. And we'll see how this game's going to go. I'm very excited to watch these two teams play because I think they're some of the best teams in the league. But with that, we're going to head to a short break. When we come back, game number 1 action between BDE Lucid and AH Tyranny. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to Week 4 action. BDE Lucid taking on AH Tyranny. Should be an absolute banger matchup. BDE on the blue side, AH Tyranny on the red side. I'm your play-by-play clutch, joined by Kobe. Kobe, we're already one down. You guessed the Hex Tech, Drake, and that's already the first one.
Do I get another shot?
No, you don't.
Do I get another one? I get one.
You get one shot, Kobe. You screwed up. It's over.
You went.
You better hope I get it. You better hope I get it.
Wait, I can't guess again.
No, you don't get to guess again.
Oh no.
Because Exardian wasn't winning enough, so we have to like rig it so that she can win more. Okay, that's just how it works. It's not like the score is like, I don't even know, like 20 to like 6 right now, and she's beating us, and we need to make it harder. You know, we should probably make it easier.
Exardian for rigging this, by the way.
Yeah, remember the one game we casted where it was the exact same one twice in a row, like the literally the same order of dragons, and I'm like, what the heck? RNG, by the way, completely RNG.
Thank you, Riot Games.
Yeah, Riot Games, come on. But we look at this game, both junglers starting on the opposite sides of the map, so that's something to keep in mind. You know what I just noticed? Look at Cho'Gath's portrait. Why is it a circle? Everything else is a square.
It's like the Battle Academy Yone thing. Remember that?
Why is Cho'Gath a circle and everyone else is a square? What's going on there?
Small indie company. Like
yeah, you're right. But one thing I do want to point out is BDE Fritz in the mid lane has that ignite. So going to be looking to play really, really aggressive in this lane, try to kill Langmo. Now, once the level 6 does come out from the Zilean, obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll see if that early pressure from the ignite, from the Ahri, is going to be enough to find an advantage in the mid lane. Definitely going to have to look for that one. It's both on the side of AH Tyranny, bot lane going to level 2, nothing really going on there. So I feel like it's going to be, like we always say, you know, not a lot of stuff happening early on from these teams. Trying to figure things out. So, Kobe, what do you know, listen, we'll do another prediction so you can redeem yourself, okay?
Another one.
All right. When is first blood going to happen, Kobe? Give me a minute.
8 minutes, 15 seconds.
Okay, you could have just given me a minute. You didn't need to get absolutely specific on the exact second of when it's going to happen. If you're right, you're cracked, by the way. All right, 8 minutes. All right, I'll hold you to it. I'm going to say 5 minutes.
You think there's gonna be a fight at Drake?
Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be a fight. Not necessarily a fight at Drake, but there could be a fight around the dragon. Is what I'm saying. One thing I want to point out is that ward on the top side jungle, on the side of BDE, place it down from AH Tyranny. Great ward there. I don't remember if it was the Gnar or the Volibear who ended up placing it, but still, really, really good ward. And we'll see if they're going to be able to do anything with that. Now, Hecarim is on the bottom side of the map. The side of AH Tyranny does know as BDE Creed walks over the ward. Look at BDE, by the way. Look at 4 of them. They all have the BDE in front of their name. That's some synergy right there, Kobe.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably why they're one of the best teams in the league, because of the synergy. But
here we go. Going in the mid lane. Flash going to be coming through. BDE Fritz taking a ton of damage. First blood goes over to the side of AH Tyranny. Rocky making the plays.
Wow, we are both wrong again.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
I mean, I have no idea how that second Zilean bomb landed to get the stun off, but yeah, a really good play as Nautilus is going to save Caitlyn here real quick from. Cause you do not want the Zeri getting early kills. We saw it happen last stream in game 2 when Ominous Penguin, about 2 kills early, and Zeri actually took over the game on the very scary Zeri carry.
Yeah,
I feel like you have to say that every time.
The very scary Zeri carry?
Yep, you have to say it every time.
Of course you do. And I know he's not here, but that came from my friend Soprich, he would say. I'm the very scary Zeri carry, just like that. As now, here we go, downfall going in on the top side. Gonna get some damage down onto this Cho'Gath. It's actually a lot of damage, but here comes the Hecarim. It's gonna be a 2v1 for the short bit. Volibear can try to walk over. Downfall does have the flash. Mega going to run out. Downfall not going to be able to find the kill. It looks like the autos are not enough. BDE Creed gets one back in the top lane, kills 1-1.
Yeah, and I honestly thought this game would be a lot slower than it is. I mean, it's only 5 minutes, we only have 2 kills, but still, I thought this would be kind of like a feeling out process. You know, both the teams can take games off each other. Especially, I think BDE could possibly upset this. So, I agree with your guys on the pre-show that it's going to go to 3 games. So I'm seeing game 1 as kind of like a feeling out process and see how each team wants to pivot off this game 1 into game 2 and possibly game 3. But both teams, both junglers, definitely being proactive early on this game.
Yeah, both junglers for sure getting things done on the map as that E.
From the Morgana does actually help Zeri get the back. Gold lead is on the side of Tyranny. I mean, in the top side, yes, the kill did go over, but if you look at the CS lead, it's pretty big. Now, there's a wave crashing, and Cho'Gath will be able to pick some of that up, so it's going to even out a little bit. But yeah, gold lead is in the side of Tyranny, even though the kills are even. Drake still spawned, still on the map. Still spawned. I mean, yeah, it is still spawned. Still on the map, though, so got to see which one of these teams are going to pick that one up. Another great ward. Looks like it was Downfall that warded it the first time because he just rewarded it again. So Downfall getting really, really good vision down for his team, going to let them know, hey, guys, we can at least make an accurate or somewhat accurate prediction of where this Hecarim is, because you don't see him top side. There's a very big chance he's most likely on the bottom side of the map. And obviously you're playing Caitlyn Nautilus. You want to push. You want to go for those plates. You want to go for those Drakes. So Hecarim maybe looking to get something here. See the Ahri roaming down potentially. This could
bring 4 down here.
Gang. Yeah, it looks like here we go. This is a 4v3. BDE Creed, though, doesn't really pick on anyone to go, and Raining Wolves just backs off of that one. There we go. The Charm going to be coming through. Zillion going to be walking down, has the ultimate. Damage going to be going down on a Raining Wolves. That's going to be BDE Fritz using the ultimate, running forward. Raining Wolves does have that flash. When will he use it? The answer is now. Fritz dashes forward, gets the Ignite down, but I believe Raining Wolves should still stay alive. And from the side of BDE, it just seems like mixed communication. They really didn't know which target to go on, and unfortunately, it just doesn't get them any kills.
Yeah, they had a really good CC combo with the Morgana Q and the Ahri Charm on Nautilus, but Zeri was still in lane at that point and wasn't really able to do damage.
Oh, the side of Tyranny, that's going to be the ultimate coming out of the Hecarim. That's a Charm coming through. BD Lethal will pick up one. Bickle going to be in the front line tank. Damage should fall down. That's going to be the Zillion ult to keep him alive. Watch this Zillion. Can Zillion get the auto down? Bomb coming down. Will it be enough to kill Tempo? One more auto. That's a double kill going over to the Nautilus. Is now they're running forward on BD Fritz. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have any mana. That's a kill going over to Raining Wolves. Now BD Lethal. That's a flash coming through. The cleanse can't do anything. BD Lethal getting very low, trying to kite. Will he be able to get Bickle? The answer is yes. Will fall, and Raining Wolves picks up the kill. It's 4 kills to the side of Tyranny and 2 double kills to the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, how good is Zillion, by the way? Zillion pretty much solo won that fight, kept the Nautilus alive, and I was able to somehow get a double kill off that. I think he's pressed E on blow up targets. I'm not sure, but yeah, you see here, Zillion just pops the ult on the Nautilus. As Nautilus goes down, Nautilus is gonna just revive, and wow, that's a big E. Is that AP Nautilus, or
he just
is that AP Nautilus?
This guy hit E and just got a double.
Yeah.
This guy's so crap.
A really, really good Zillion ult, and a really good turn from Tyranny.
Yeah. And guess what? The Drake didn't go to anyone, so we might just see this yet again.
Fiesta.
But, yeah, the side of Tyranny, their bot lane getting a lot of these kills. Obviously, you want that Caitlyn to get ahead. Zillion doing exactly what you want a Zillion to do. Literally ults the Nautilus, and the Nautilus goes, hey guys, you want to see something very funny? And gets a double kill. So the Zillion pick already working out for the side of Tyranny. They have themselves a 1k lead, and it looks like we might just see this fight yet again. It is 4v4. Zillion's going to have his ult back up soon, and for the side of Tyranny, they will have the Hecarim ult just back up soon. Now the traps going to be put down, but that's by Raining Wolves. Langmo walking in. No charm on Fritz now. Here we go. Nautilus going to be hex flashing over the wall. Here we go. We're going to begin the fight. BD Temple going to be taking damage. That's going to be Creed going in. The health bar is very low. Shutdown goes over to Hecarim. That's the Zillion ult going to be used. Raining Wolves needs to stay alive. He's kiting. Will he be able to? The answer is no. He should fall down. Now Rocky trying to 1v1. The Hecarim doesn't work, and Langmo trying to run away. It's a double kill. He will fall. Ahri gets a kill, and it's an absolute disaster for the side of Tyranny.
I guess we were gonna have a ping pong game, but I think that was actually a really good engage by Bickle to use the hex flash over the wall. But the Zeri was popped instantly. I think that's a very underrated play there, as Lethal automatically was popping that Zeri ult. and BDE was able to clean up so back for so far.
Yeah, Kobe, you were dying a little bit. It's the Wi-Fi from Korea getting into. As we are going to look back. That's going to be damage out onto this Ari. Ari, no flash, goes down. Downfall will take the kill. So AH Tyranny are able to get a kill back. We'll see the hook. Oh, hits the wall. Unfortunate. I almost actually landed onto that Cho'Gath, but they're at the side of AH Tyranny are able to find that pick onto this Ari. Downfall gets the kill. We'll see what he's going to be able to do in that top side. Gold lead now to the side of BDE. Here we go. That's BDE. Creed going to be going in. He doesn't have the ult. No flash. That's going to be damage coming down. Bomb will not be enough as Creed will just walk out of that one just barely, but he is going to get out of that one. Now Downfall going to be going in on the top side of the map. He's about to go Mega. Will he be able to find the kill? That's stun coming through. Auto. Damage coming through. Pack. He doesn't have the ult. Oh, that's so well played from Downfall. He has the flash still up. Will he be able to get the kill? That's going to be the Volley Bear coming through, but it doesn't matter as Downfall finds himself a solo kill in the top lane. If it was going to go over to Downfall, Rocky was coming by, throwing the E down. He's like, hey, I'm trying to steal this kill. All right, you got it. Cool.
I think I'm back. Is it better now?
Yes.
All right, I got hit with the Zillion ult real quick. The struggles of being in Korea.
Listen, Kobe, sometimes just happens, you know, when you're across
Yep.
across the globe, you know. Just the internet doesn't work as gold is now even. It's 7-7 in kills. This is the LPL. We got a bunch of fighting happening early on, you know. We a lot of the time it's like, all right, teams feeling themselves out, you know. I mean, gold lead is I don't know, man. It's Among Us right there. It's the imposter. I don't know. It's going everywhere. It's, you know, red side's leading, the blue
Ping
side's
pong.
leading, the red side. Yeah, we're playing ping pong. Is the gold lead just going to every team?
No one wants the goal lead, I guess. They just want to give it back and forth.
Yeah, they are really nice. Okay, they're just handing over the gold lead. As now we're gonna be looking on to this Cho'Gath. Downfall getting the autos down, doesn't have the Mega. Rocky gonna be running forward. Now there's no ult, no flash onto this Cho'Gath. It should just be a free kill. He's walking away though with the Glacial. Actually, he might just get out. Yeah, it looks like he will now. They're gonna be looking onto the bot lane, the side of BDE. Creed is on a killing spree, takes down Bickle. So the side of BDE, they get out alive on the top side of the map. Cho'Gath doesn't fall, and they end up trading onto the Nautilus, get themselves a kill onto this Hecarim, who's just turbo fed in this game.
Yep, and Shogath was also able to pick up 2 plates there too, so...
Oh,
I-
no.
Oh no.
Here we go. Ghost gonna be coming through. He has the ultimate. Raining Wolf's gonna be running forward. Has heal. Has flash. Will he use it? Has the Zillion there.
Zillion
Zillion does
ult.
have the ultimate. Now they're gonna be going. That's Bickle flashing forward. That's gonna be the charm coming through. And it looks like the team fight is going to begin. BD Fritz gonna be dashing forward. No Zillion ult gonna be used. Exhaust will come through. Will dash out. Will Rocky run them down? There is a tower, but there are no minions. BD Fritz should fall. Now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's the Morgana gonna be using the ult. BD tempo. Will he be able to buy enough space? Will he be able to get out? The stopwatch comes through. It's just delaying the inevitable. Rocky will find the kill. Lots of fighting in this game. Is in the top lane. We already got more fighting coming through. Downfall looking to go Mega. Will he be able to find the kill? He should be able to just pick this one up onto Pack. That's going to be Downfall jumping forward, making sure this Cho'Gath has no way out. That's going to be the Rock coming through. Downfall on a killing spree. 3-1-0 on this Gnar.
I mean, this game is just everywhere. It's fighting all over the map. Is that Downfall second or third solo kill?
Second?
Second?
I think I know there's 2 at least.
Yeah, but we see Fritz going on the Ari, was able to kill Caitlyn. Zillion could not drop the ultimate in time. And then Fritz has to run under the tower, no minions. And BD is kind of, they get stuck here. They just get stuck, but unfortunately, Downfall was able to get at least 1 kill back. In the top lane, he's looking really, really good in his Gnar. And should be very good in team fights. As we see, you know, Shogath, he's going for the more tanky build. Doesn't really need to go AP with the Ari Morgana. So often is the big beef tank. But if I'm BDE, I definitely want to see Shogath get more stacks on the ultimate.
Are we gonna
That
fight
could be-
again? Oh my. We don't even get to talk about the
No.
game because both teams are like fight, kill, and they're just like perma fight. All right, Dragon gonna be spawning in 15 seconds. It is the Cloud, so Kobe, we're still in it. Okay, we're still in it. Now, Cho'Gath is in the top lane. Doesn't have TP. And Gnar is down here. So there's going to be a 5v4 if the fight does break out. They do not spot this Gnar, and now they do know the Gnar is here. BDE Temple has to walk away. Root going to be coming through. Charm going to also land. Gnar going to be going Mega soon. Some damage coming through. He is going to go Mega. Cho'Gath, though, will just get that tower in the top side. So BDE, despite being down in kills, they're actually up 2k gold in this game. Now, Fritz needs to be very careful because he's going to just walk up. We'll see. I mean, Cho'Gath doesn't have TP, so this should just be the Dragon going to the side of Tyranny. I mean, but the side of BDE, they were able to get that top tower, so, like, it's not even that bad, to be honest. Oh, it's Ocean. Buff. We let Xernean win.
My
What's the score now? Like 100 to 0? Like, I don't know.
No, we have one. We have one.
We have one.
We have one.
We look at the player gold. Yeah, I mean, this hack room is just absolutely unleashed. 6.6k right now. Zeri is up there too. Like, these two carries for the side of BDE. Very, very strong in this game. And I mean, hack room right now is just super, super strong jungler. And you give a hack room a lead. I mean, have fun getting run over. Your backline is just going to get absolutely one shot, and there's not really much you can do about it. So, going to look forward to how BDE Creed can do what he can do in the jungle and what he's going to be able to do on this pick. For the side of Tyranny, a lot of your gold onto the Gnar, onto the Caitlyn, have to play around them. Downfall has been doing really well in the 1v1. So definitely look see what he can do as here we go. Maybe a collapse onto Downfall. Creed just going to be running in. Will he be able to get out? He's going to be going Mega soon. Looks like a team fight is going to be going down. Downfall has to flash out of that one. Doesn't want to get tagged by the Binding. Bickle potentially looking for a re-engage. Decides to back off of that one. Herald is up. Kobe, are we going to see a 5v5 at Herald?
I hope so, but we can see at BDE, like, their communication is kind of split. You see, as Bickle has walked up, Fritz charmed with the with Lethal instead of going for the Gnar.
Oh,
so
here we go. They're looking on a Raining Wolves. That's the Gale Force. He's going to get out of that one. Now Zillion still has the ultimate B. Fritz going to have to dash out of that one. That's going to be the Heck'em going in. Oh my god, just deleting the health bars. We're going to flash him through, and now Zillion has to use that ultimate. Is there the stopwatch on BDE Temple? The answer is yes. Zillion going to be used. Downfall can't really do anything. Langmo, can he get the huge bomb coming through? Is he going to be able to find any kills? The BDE Creed barely stays alive. That's going to be the Ignite coming through. It's all on Downfall. When he's going to go Mega? Not soon enough. Now, will they be able to run down Langmo? This Zillion, an absolute menace on Summoner's Rift. Won't fall, though, and BDE find themselves a huge team fight.
I mean, but these fights are a lot closer than they're reflecting on the kills, you know, because, like, the health bars are all really low, and we saw Zillion get, like, a triple stun, almost killed 3 people right there. But, you know, BDE, they are in control of this game. The underdogs coming into this, trying to give Tyranny their first loss of the season, and they're looking pretty good right now. They're going to pick up second Rift Hero. It's not going to be a whole lot you're going to get out of that, but, I mean, they're looking really good. Zeri's 5-1-5, exactly what you want early game from Zeri. You know, late game seems to be doing a ton of damage, but you see here, Zillion used the ult himself. They couldn't let the timer run out, but almost had a hero play right there. But Downfall was able to get a kill back on Fritz. But, like, look how, like, Creed was 1 HP, Tempo was also 1 HP. Like, these fights are a lot closer than we're reflecting.
Yeah. And Downfall kind of maybe looking for a pick here, but decides I'm not going to go for that one. So, Kobe, is Tyranny the T1 of IBS? As here we go. Oh, we're going to be going in on a BD Fritz. He has the dash. Oh, Nautilus going to miss.
Oh, no.
All he need to do is ult. Oh. You know, sometimes you just got to take the kills, you know? You just got to take the kills. As they were trying to give it to Downfall, but I think you just take that kill there, to be honest. If you are the Nautilus, make that
a 4-kill Nautilus at that point.
That is true. 4-4-4. Jin would be very happy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do think Age. I mean, they have to be like the T1 right now.
They're the T1 of
undefeated.
EDL. They are undefeated. They are undefeated. So, you know, I guess they are the team. Then what's BDE?
Does that have to be LCK team?
Not necessarily.
Ooh. That's a really good question, actually. I mean, I can say that, like, Glacial Phantom or, like, TSM, I guess. I don't know.
No. Are you sure it's not TDS?
I mean, Glacial
Which one's
Phantom...
TSM and which one's CLG, I guess?
Yeah, exactly.
As here we go.
I would say TSM's worse right now, so I would say Glacial Phantom. It's TSM.
Oh, as TP gonna be coming out. That tower is actually gonna fall, but the TP comes through. So I guess the TP ends up working. It was a little bit risky as the charm will come through on the Nautilus, but doesn't really do anything. As now Drake gonna be up in 20 seconds. Nar is in that bot side. TP gonna be coming through. Nar just got out of Mega, so do need to keep that in mind. He needs to get Mega somehow, or at least charge up the Nar bar, or he's kind of gonna be useless in this fight. Besides just chucking autos, good vision control from the side of BDE. We'll see what they are going to do now.
Yeah,
If the
if you're
side of
Tyranny, you need to give a Gnar every camp, every wave to build that Gnar bar as well.
Oh, right.
Volley
Yes, he
gets
is
caught
opening.
out.
They're just going on to the Volley Bear. Creed on a rampage now with the Volley Bear going down. That's going to be the Dragon going to the side of BDE Lucid. They have themselves almost a 5K lead in this game. They're looking really, really good.
I don't think any team should be getting Heck Room for the rest of the series. Heck Room is so strong right now. 5-1 and 8 already.
It's just a Hackram game, Kobe. All right? You can't let this champ exist. All right? Once the champ comes through, UFF, you go next. As now he has the Death Dance.
Yep.
So yeah, this guy's unkillable.
Yeah,
Like,
you
this
need
guy-
take the horse out back, put it down. You know.
No, no. Well, no, do not kill the horse, Kobe. Kobe, it's horse versus bear, and the horse is winning. That's all I'm saying. All right? But in this game, BDE looking extremely good. This Heckram again has just been absolute turbo smurfing, I guess you could say, on the side for the side of BDE. Zeri also, one thing to point out, CSing very well. 5-1 and 6 actually has 2 items already, so the Zeri is really starting to come online.
Pretty scary.
Yeah, the very scary
Very
Zeri carry. As we look at the CS per minute, yeah, you see downfall most. But next up, it is that Zeri. 7.3 doing really, really well CSing. And for the side of AH Tyranny, I mean, you're really hoping that downfall can land like a huge Gnar ult, or like basically just hit everyone so that you can come back into this game, because it's really difficult. It's not impossible though. Like you can come back, as we see downfall kind of just running down this Cho'Gath. He's going to jump, but it's going to get canceled with the knockup from the Cho'Gath.
I mean, I think the problem though, like if you do land that huge Gnar ult, like you have a lot of single target damage. You don't have a whole lot of like AoE damage for the Zillion. So if you're AH Tyranny, you're gonna be hitting one person for a while you have this Zeri can just get in there, Ari can just get in there, do a whole lot of damage. I mean, Heckram is popping off right now, 5-1 and 8. So are they gonna have like enough damage to just kill the main members of looking at Reed and Lethal right now for BDE?
Oh, we're looking in the bot lane is... Yeah, I mean, Gnar kind of... I mean, this Gnar downfall really doing good in the side lane. However, he needs to be careful, as the Heckram is kind of, he's like, all right, if you keep running onto my Cho'Gath, I'm going to be here. And downfall kind of knows something's up. He's like, all right, get me out of here. I feel like something's up. But the side of BDE, now rotating their team to this bot turret, they'll be able to pick up that bot turret. So just really extending their lead in this game.
I want to point there's 4 members top side for BD for AH right now if they want to. I wouldn't seek a Baron, but the possibility was there, because there was a lot of BD down in bot lane.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they can do it like fast
I mean, the goal lead has been growing and growing and growing. They needed to find something to get back in this game.
Yep. But I would say go for picks. You got to find these picks on, especially on the Zeri, right? Like the Zeri has the huge shutdown, and you can kill the Zeri. Like Zeri is a killable target. The Heckram, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but you are able to burst down the Zeri. Zeri does have the cleanse, does have a flash, so can escape it. But if you're able to get summoners, I mean, the next time you look for her, then obviously she's probably going down. His downfall will take that bot turret, so picking up some more gold for himself. Been doing really well in this game again, so the side of AH Tyranny really going to be relying on downfall in these team fights. And we'll see if Caitlin's going to be able to get that second item before the next team fight. We got a minute 20 until the dragon spawns, and I mean, it's probably going to be a team fight for the dragon. Both these teams have kind of just been duking it out, so I'm assuming there's going to be a team fight, as now we see the Caitlyn completing the rapid fire, so has the 2 items on the Caitlyn. A minute until the dragon spawns, Kobe.
Yeah, I mean, this might be like the first big team fight we see like Gnar actually involved in it. But you do want to build that Gnar bar like right now, so he can be able to go Mega Land at like huge 5-man ultimate, and I think that's really the only way Age Tyranny is gonna win a team fight here.
Yeah, I mean, unless BDE like really mess up the execution, right? Because that can happen. You can sometimes dive a little bit too far, and then you end up just kind of dying. As we see, Gnar is charging up the bar. He does have the TP. 30 seconds until this dragon does spawn. Now, Downfall is actually going to go Mega like right now. Yeah, he's already Mega. So
They need to fight now. Then they need to go.
Yeah, he's gonna have the TP unless they're just giving this Drake, which they could. They don't have to fight. It would just be soul point, and you are now relying on a kind of, you can't mess up again, right? As we see the Downfall in the top side, autoing this tower, should just be able to take the tower as Lethal kind of running. All right, team fight looks like it's going to happen. Everyone's going to be diving in. The front line is just absolutely deleted from the side of AH Tyranny. The side of BDE is running them down. BDE Lethal does have that ultimate. He's just flashing forward. He doesn't care. Charm going to be coming through onto Zillion. Zillion going to be using that ultimate, but you have to watch the Zeri. Zeri can just run you down.
Oh, that's a great
That's going to be the root coming through.
Perfect
picks
timing.
up the kill. 3 kills to the side of BDE, and they're already taking the dragon.
Yeah, Anderson, they did not want to fight there. I mean, Gnar did not have the Gnar bar, but he didn't even bother TPing in. I guess it's stated he didn't have the Mega Gnar available.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, here we go. It doesn't matter who's gonna get it because the ultimate's gonna be coming out. Flashes up. Oh, Tempo tries to flash to follow, but unfortunately, little bit of a like 0.5 seconds. Obviously, the chain does not stay when you are out of range. So good try from BD Tempo on the Morgana's. Downfall is running forward, going to eat a charm. And now if this Gnar does go down, it could be a disaster. Raining Wolves is now here. Downfall very, very tanky, but Raining Wolves kind of getting just 1v1. Downfall is going to go down. Baron is up. See if the side of BDE elect to go for this Baron. Now, it would be a 50-50 technically because the Volibear is alive. So they're going to have to find a way to deal with this Volibear.
Yeah, I don't think it should be that big of a problem. I don't even know if Rocky wants to contest this at all.
All right, Rocky.
They're just burning it right now.
All right, Rocky. This is it. This is it. You can be a legend if you steal this. All right,
they're
Rocky.
going a little slow. This is actually stealable.
Yeah, we'll see if Rocky is going to be able to steal this. There is a ward. He has the ultimate. He would need to ult over the wall and then smite this. It's down to 3k.
Right now.
It's going to be going down to 2k. Rocky going to be over the wall. Here comes the damage coming through. Is it going to get stolen?
Oh.
No. BDE Creed will pick up that one. Rocky didn't use the smite. Wasn't able to pick it up. And now BDE Lucid 8k ahead, Kobe. And it's looking like this game's over.
Yeah, I think if you're AH Tyranny, you know, you're kind of in that go next mentality. I mean, BD doesn't have soul yet, but they are going to have a huge advantage after this Baron power play. No longer sponsored by Rogue Energy, I think, right?
And no more Rogue Energy, you know?
Oh man.
Now,
But yeah,
Kobe,
I think if you're AH Tyranny, though, you just kind of, you know, go next, ban Hecarim, because Hecarim's been pretty much running this game.
So Kobe, I don't know if you know this, but we have Creed and Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
Yeah, the Rocky movie.
Yeah.
I actually just wow. And they're both junglers too.
Yeah.
Wow.
BDE Creed, which was Apathy, changed his name to BDE Creed because it's Creed versus.
I
Rocky.
mean, Creed was like Rocky's successor, right? And he's now beating up his teacher right now. It's a Jungle Gap.
It's Jungle Diff or what?
I would say Jungle Diff. I would say Hecarim Diff for sure.
So you think it's just Hecarim?
Yeah, I mean, Hecarim's a problem. He's a bit of a problem right now.
I'm a bit of a problem. As Tyler would say. But yeah, BDE up 8k. And Drake could be spawning in 2 minutes. They're in full control of this game. I think for next game, yeah, you got to take the Hecarim off the table. Or maybe the side of AH Tyranny, they take blue side, and they end up picking the Hecarim. Now, I don't know if BDE is going to let it go through, because, I mean, it's Hecarim, right? You kind of just have to ban that. You can't let that pick go through. Zeri, 6-1-9, has that 3-item mark. This Hecarim 3 items now. Downfall does actually have 3 items. He actually elected for the Hole Breaker, so he's just going to be in a side lane. He's just going to try to win the game. Looks like they're splitting. And I mean, you got a minute and 20 to get something done because once this Soul goes over, yeah, it's pretty unwinnable for the side of Tyranny.
Yeah, I think Downfall going Holbrook is pretty interesting strategy, because I think that kind of like Tyranny pretty much says, all right, we are not winning in any team fight, so we're just going to try to side lanes. Like, they're kind of like giving the team fight over. Like, if you're Tyranny, you don't even want to fight in a team fight now, so I kind of understand his reasoning, but it kind of seems like they're just giving BDE a whole lot of space on the map right now.
Yeah, and Raining Wolves walking out of that one, doesn't want to get caught. We'll take the W to the face from the Zeri. 45 seconds until this dragon is going to spawn. Downfall, though, he is split pushing that top lane. Nobody is matching him. He has the Hole Breaker, so he is going to take this tower fairly fast. So do need to keep that in mind for the side of BDE. It looks like the TP is going to be used from the Cho'Gath. Will it get off in time? The answer is yes. Tower is going to go down. Gnar is going to go Mega. Now we're just going to see 2 tanks kind of slap each other in the top lane. I don't think anyone's going to die because, I mean, yeah, that's their damage, by the way. As 20 seconds until this dragon spawns. Now, Cho'Gath did use TP, so you need to keep that in mind. Gnar has TP, Cho'Gath doesn't. So this is a very, very small window where Tyranny, maybe they try to take a 5v4 while Cho'Gath is top lane. We'll see if that is going to happen here.
Yeah, but Gnar is kind of far off from Mega Gnar right now, so I don't even know. I think they're just going to keep Downfall in top lane, just keep the split pushing, not even contest.
Right,
the
down to
soul.
4K. Bickle's just flashing forward. They're looking to go in. Bickle says, all right, if you won't do it, I will. Bickle going to be going in. He's going to be going down. BD Tempo going to be on that back line. Brute coming through. That's going to be the Hecarim diving in onto Langmo. Langmo will fall, not able to get the ult off. BD Fritz flashing forward, not able to find the charm. Now we're going to watch Raining Wolves get ran down by a horse. No way you can escape. This one is BDE lethal, unstoppable on the Zeri. Downfall, not even electing the TP. He just says, you know what? I'm just going to keep splitting.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they just kind of just giving the team fight. Bickle was like the only one who like kind of went for it, and you don't really want your support running in. But I respect the play. It was a desperation play, you know. Because this game is just, it looks pretty over right now. Unless Downfall can somehow, it's like perfect macro split push, but BD, they're in the base. They just broke an inhibitor.
Yeah, and you know, once inhibitors go down, you know, it starts to get a little hard to split push because you're just gonna have the supers kind of flooding your base. 10k lead for the side of BD. They have Ocean Soul. They look poised to win this game. So if you are the side of Tyranny, besides banning the Hecarim, because you have to ban that, well, you could take blue side and not ban it. But what are you looking forward to from Tyranny for game number 2?
Well, besides ban Hecarim, I think they're fine if they just draft like they normally do. I mean, they're still the undefeated team, the only undefeated team in the league right now. So, but I just think BD, they've been just out, like, more patient in their plays, and just mainly getting picks, but also numbers advantage team fights. So, if I'm Tyranny, I kind of want to pick a more team-centered draft comp next game. Because like Gnar has been doing good, but we haven't seen Gnar a whole lot in team fights at all.
Oh, maybe we end up seeing a fight. Here we go. Fight gonna be going down. Need to watch the Hecarim though, because once he goes in, that's gonna be so much damage coming through. That's gonna be a fear onto 2, and it looks like BDE are just running them over the side of Tyranny. They just don't have enough damage. They're running down the backline now as BDE Creed maybe looking for something. Rocky kind of stuck in between the entire team. Double kill gonna be going over to BDE lethal on the Zeri. Doesn't have the dash. Downfall running away. It's going to be a 2-for-0 for the side of BDE. 24 kills in this game now.
I mean, BDE has been the more dominant team. It's been a very calculated game. I mean, early game was kind of back and forth, every team fight. But no, I think BDE has played this game very well, like from like a macro and micro perspective. It's like getting picks, getting numbers advantages, and you know, we could see an upset. No more undefeated teams, EDL.
I'm down for that. No more undefeated teams. That'd be pretty cool. Look at this Cho'Gath, by the way. He just says, hey, guys, nice tower, by the way. I'm just going to run forward and okay, oh, that's a huge ult from the Gnar, but Downfall. It's a little too late for that. All right, the game's kind of over. It was a heroic effort from downfalls. Now they're going to be running forward. They're looking for Rocky. They won't be able to find him. Looks like they're just going to say, all right, Nautilus, get over here. We'll take you instead, as BDE Creed will pick up another kill. 28-11 in the first game. 35-minute win for the side of BDE Lucid as they take game number 1, Kobe.
Yeah, I mean, really well to play out from BDE, and it's kind of back and forth early, like I said before, but I think they're a more patient team, definitely more calculated. I think Tyranny, they didn't seem like they were fully in sync with each other. And I mean, their only like standout player that game was split pushing 24/7, had a few solo kills in lane, but we'll see how they want to respond to that in game 2. BDE, they look pretty good.
Yeah, BDE looked very, very good in this game, and I'm going to be looking forward to what they bring in game 2, because if BDE take this 2-0, that is such a statement from the side of BDE, especially since every single series for them has gone to 3, so, that'd be pretty cool too. But a win here would for sure put you, like, probably number 1 in the league. You would probably be the number 1 league, or number 1, like, team in the league. So definitely going to be looking forward to that. But Tyranny, they're not going to go down without a fight, right? They are the best team in the league for a reason. They are 3-0. This is not an easy team to beat. So Tyranny, I have a feeling they're going to fight back in game 2. We'll see if they are going to force a game 3. We're going to go to a short break, and when we come back, game 2 action between BDE and Tyranny. We'll see you guys there.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to game number 2 action. BDE Lucid taking on Tyranny. BDE Lucid taking a very convincing game number 1. Now heading into game number 2, Tyranny going to be on the blue side, BDE Lucid going to be on the red side. I am joined by Kobe. Kobe, what does Tyranny need to do for this game? What are you looking forward to from this team in game 2?
First of all, you ban Hecarim, right? You get Hecarim. No, either you pick the Hecarim or you ban it. But also, the same with the Zeri, because the Zeri did look very scary last game. But I think Tyranny is fine if they just get rid of like those two champs mainly. I could see potential with the Zillion, but also I think like the counter matchup for the support needs to be better because you picked a Nautilus into a Morgana. When the Karma was up, Lux was up. Lux had been good with the Caitlyn. I mean, it was banned. Alright, so I mean, Karma was up though. So I think Tyranny just has to, draft a little bit better with the counter picks and whatnot, and not counter picking themselves. But I think they should be fine because they are the undefeated team for a reason.
So, Kobe, as we kind of have some downtime, all right, we need to predict the dragon right now because we got downtime. We got downtime
Again.
So last game was Ocean. All right, what do you think in this game?
Mountain.
Mountain. All right,
Let's go
Kobe.
Mountain.
I'm going Hex Tech. I'm taking what you had last game. We're switching it. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna see if we're gonna be able to get it this game. We're losing by the score is not close. Like we need to get like 100 in a row if we're ever gonna pull this back. But what else do we want to talk about, Kobe? There's only so much to talk about. What's the topic? We got the podcast going right now, or what?
Yeah, we can do a podcast. I mean, it's kind of like a pause in game, but we're in draft right now.
Okay. Well, Kobe, it started right when we were going to do the podcast.
Well,
we actually haven't had a lot of pauses. Now I probably just jinxed it. We're going to get one. But Tyranny, they are going to ban away the Viego. We see the Jinx going to be taken away. Morgana, another ban coming through from Tyranny. Didn't like.
Was Morgana really the problem last game, though?
Listen, Kobe,
Was it the Morgana?
don't doubt.
I don't think it. I mean,
all right.
I think Tempo did good on the Morgana. I don't think it was a problem. I mean, Zeri's out the board, but
There's Hecarim.
our BD has to ban Hecarim. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Zeri and Hecarim both banned.
Zeri, Jinx, Jin, Hecarim, all banned, by the way. They banned 3 ADCs, man. We are really targeting the ADC pool. We'll see what Tyranny.
We did have a mini patch. The mini patch, some more ADCs coming up.
True. We'll see what Tyranny is going to elect to first pick here. Honestly, could pick the Zillion and flex it. Could pick the Karma and flex it. You could pick a lot of things and flex it, but they're gonna go with the Poppy coming through.
It's a flex. I mean, it is a flex.
Game. Yeah, and I believe Rocky, was he the one who played the Poppy and didn't go the Mythic and then just like ran around like killing everyone? Was that
I think I remember that.
Was that him? I think it might have been. So if it was, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Obviously, Poppy in the jungle. I mean, it's been a champion that has kind of been rising up in popularity, but it's more of a counter pick because we see the
Say
popularity.
Popularity?
Yes, popularity. That's the joke. Seraphine locked in, Kobe. Are we gonna see it? Is this gonna be the Seraphine Sona? I'm a little scared if it is.
Kane, Gwen. I'm fine. Gwen, now also a flex pick. Can be played in the jungle. I don't know if they're gonna play it in the jungle and silver, but
Kobe, do you know what BDE ran last week? Let me just.
What was it?
Let me just pull it up here. BDE Lucid. All right, let me start reading. All right.
As
Sorry, I'm back.
Thresh has been locked in for Ace Tyranny, as we're
Yep.
still awaiting BDE's comp
All right. It's time to
for
leak.
last week.
I'm gonna leak. Okay, ready? Last week,
Leaked during draft.
they ran Gwen, Seraphine, Sona, Viego's band, and Yon.
Oh.
I'm just saying they could kind of run it back.
How many years?
How many years is Viego? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, that's a lot of years in those champions, though. I mean, you say that's like at least 1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years. All right, for the side of H Tyranny, we see the Poppy, Thresh, Ezreal. So it looks like the side of H Tyranny trying to play this like disengage type of style. BDE Lucid with the Seraphine, with the Gwen. Now they say, all right, I want the Galio to come through. So are going to pick up that one. Very interesting what the side of BDE Lucid is doing with their comp. Now they have a lot of AP. Like this is full AP at the moment. So
Yeah.
obviously,
I do like the Galio pick though. I think Galio is very underrated, especially in this elo for competitive. There's so much you can do with the Galio. You pretty much get a free TP. You have good engage with the Galio. It can do a decent amount of damage too. So
yeah. And one thing I was gonna say is, I think if you are BDE Lucid, or not BDE Lucid, if you are AH Tyranny, you just start banning like AD picks, because you already have Gal, you already have Gwen, you already have Seraphine, like you already have so much AP on the side of BDE Lucid, and I just don't really see another AP pick coming through. They're just gonna ban the Mordekaiser though, so maybe the side of AH Tyranny want to potentially run like a Shen or something. I don't know, but Mordekaiser taken off the board. We'll see what BDE Lucid is going to pick now. Silas Veigar taken away. Veigar, obviously, it's Veigar. Very, very strong. AH Tyranny already have this disengaged comp that they're kind of running here. As we see the Ornn going to be taken away. Now the side
I
of
do
BDE
think.
Lucid, go ahead.
I do think because they're banning the Ornn and the Mordekaiser, especially. I think the Poppy is going to be going top lane.
I think the Pop is going
That's
top.
my prediction. Yeah. But I mean,
Poppy.
we don't even know exactly where the Galio or Seraphine's going. They can be both support or
Right.
mid.
There's a lot of AP.
Oh,
Cho'Gath's going to be
yeah.
hovering. We'll see if
That's
it's going to
also
be
AP.
locked in. Yeah, we'll see. And it's going to be locked in. BDE Lucid, they just said, guys, let's pick a theme, and it's going to be ability power.
Ability power. You know, it's like one of the main damage types in the league, so why not? It's a lot of damage.
We'll have to see what the side of AH Tyranny are going to do to round out their comp. I feel like, I mean, looking at their comp, even like a Orianna wouldn't be awful. I mean, they just kind of need these. Okay, downfall on the Fiora. Downfall on the Fiora. We saw
Ooh.
downfall on the Fiora on stream week 1, I believe. It didn't go so well from what I remember, but
So the Poppy's gonna go jungle then.
yeah, and obviously we'll see how the Fiora and the Cho'Gath's going to go. The Victor going to be picked up. Lengmo, very, very good on Victor in the mid lane. We've seen it a couple of times. He's very solid on this pick. And now the side of BDE Lucid. Hopefully, we're going to see where everything is going to be going in this
Pick Sona.
comp. Because, I mean, I don't even know where everything is going. So we'll see what they're going to pick with their last pick here in the draft. BDE Lucid, what do they got in store for us? They got something spicy.
Yeah. I mean, I do like. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Galio support Seraphine ADC.
Kobe. They kind of ran
The
this
tech.
last week. They
The
kind of
tech.
ran this last week, where they did this. So
tech.
I'm excited because they ran this last week. I didn't get to see it. Now I get to see it. How cool would it be if you win this game with this comp against AH Tyranny? I feel like that is just such a statement win if you are able to take this game. I don't even know what to say about BDE Lucid's comp because I feel like it's either going to go really, really well and it's going to like 1v9 or it's just going to like turbo int and we're seeing a game 3.
Yeah, well, I think AH Tyranny, I think they also have a good comp. They have a very disengaged comp where you can just have Victor and Ezreal that's doing a ton of damage from far away. But I'm excited for Downfall on the Fiora. He had a good game on our last game, so he can actually take over this game. Fiora is also going to be one of those like split pushing champions that I would not expect to see Fiora in a whole lot of team fights. So I think that's kind of why AH Tyranny kind of went for the more, we're just going to fire a bunch of damage from you from the like far away, while Fiora can just like go up and split push somewhere.
yeah, we'll have to see how this one's going to go. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing the side of AH Tyranny. I'm looking for downfall on the Fiora because I think he actually had a really good game last game. He was doing really, really well on that top side and was the shining star, I'd say, for AH Tyranny. And now on this more carry-oriented, hey, we're going to play towards the Fiora, play towards the top lane pick. I'm going to be looking forward to what he's going to be doing in this game. Kobe, you got anything to say?
Is that Matt Pizza on the Fiora?
No, it's not Matt Pizza on the Fiora. We
Matt
need
Pizza's
Matt
tracked
Pizza
at
on
Fiora.
Ornn. We need Matt Pizza on the Ornn. But Kobe, you got anything to say before we go to a break?
Yeah, this I can understand why BDE is kind of going this like weird draft route, being up one game. But it's definitely a interesting draft. But we're just gonna see how AH Tyranny is gonna respond to it.
Righty, we're going to go to a short break, but when we come back, AH Tyranny taking on BDE Lucid. Game 2 action. BDE Lucid 1 win away from taking down the undefeated AH Tyranny, looking to force a Game 3 and keep their streak alive. We're going to be right back in just a couple of minutes.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find. Test the waters, oh, it's hot. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands. Hypnotic, watch our bodies dance. Happiness, this is what we say.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to game number 2. Tyranny on the blue side, BDE Lucid on the red side, taking game number 1. I am your play-by-play, joined by Kobe. Kobe, how's it going?
Game 1, no, we kind of saw like normal comps, like you expect in League, right? But game 2, BDE just said, nah, we're not about that. We're gonna pick this comp, which is really interesting. Last week they did run the Sona Seraphine, but now they have Seraphine Galio with the Yone and Gwen Jungle. So really interesting. But I'm excited to also see Downfall on the Fiora. I think he's gonna smurf this game. It's gonna be 1v9.
So he's a 1v9 Smurf, you say? So I should comp roll him.
He's Summit. He's the
He's
Summit
Summit?
of. He's Summit. I
You
only
think-
make Cloud9 references.
Oh, no, he's Summit. Okay, so we have C9 versus
Top cap.
T1. Because BDE is T1, right?
No, it's Downfall. He, well. I'm,
What's
Summit.
going on, Kobe?
T1 Summit, I guess.
T1 Summit. Oh no. All right, well, both junglers this time starting on the same side of the map. If we look at the runes, everything seems pretty standard. I mean, Poppy does have the Predator. So Poppy gonna be zooming around the map. And for the side of BDE, yeah, I mean, everything seems pretty normal, I guess, besides you could say the Poppy Predator, but I feel like that's pretty normal, or not normal, but it's like not really crazy.
I can see the reason why.
Yeah.
You can make sense of it.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this bot lane's gonna go because we'll see if Seraphine's gonna go AP or if she's gonna go supportive, like what she's gonna be going here. Now it did start the tier, so we'll have to see what the Seraphine is going to be building towards his Downfall in the top lane. Already looks like he's winning out on most of these trades. Downfall again has just looked super solid for this side of Age Tyranny this series, so definitely looking forward to what he can do in this game, especially on this Fiora.
Yeah, I also just want to point out that Cole, this time you're wrong first, not me.
Okay, it's
With
gonna
the
be the
Drake?
exact same. It's gonna be the next one's gonna be Cloud, and then it's gonna be Ocean, and then it's gonna be rigged because the league is rigged. All right, that's what's gonna happen.
Thank you, Xernian.
Yeah, it's just an Xernian.
Can we
gap.
drop a thank you, Xernian, in chat, everybody?
Yeah, rigging the league, you know.
Rig.
It's Xernian. As Brit's getting some damage. You know, Yoda is really fun because you can kind of just like hit E and like you don't even need to hit your Q. You can just run at them in auto. And they ever trade back, you can just blink backwards and you win. And it's like, wow, very good champion. I love this champ. Very fun to play against, I promise. But yeah, both these junglers, at least the Gwen looking to full clear is actually going to be low. Does it have smite? Now, Rocky knows something is up maybe, and he decides to just back off that one, maybe thinking, hey, Gwen could maybe look for a gank here, so I'm just going to end up covering my top lane. But Gwen going to full clear, going to be level 4, as you can see right now, level 4. Gwen does have pretty fast clear. I mean, it did get nerfed a little bit because of the damage to monsters. I believe they ended up lowering. So Gwen does not do as much damage. You know, Gwen in the jungle used to be absolutely disgusting. Could just clear super fast, just basically get levels on you. Backed already got the blasting wand, so Gwen very already, you know, pretty starting to be a little bit strong. Already got the blasting wand, all right, pretty early on. So gonna be looking to see what this Gwen can do in this game.
Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of Gwen jungle since my hiatus from League, but I just know it can do a ton of damage. You don't really have to go flash for your E. You can opt for a Ghost or Ignite, and Creed opted for a Ghost, I guess, for this extra gank potential. But yeah, I mean, really, we've seen some interesting team comps the last 2 streams now, with Ritz taking over G&E.
Oh yeah, Renekton
with
Kalista.
Renekton Kalista. It worked.
It did work. That is true.
It
It did
worked.
work. It did work. That is true. That pick did work out. So you can't flame it. All right, as Creed gonna be picking up those wolves. Rocky is actually still level 3. So I mean he's about to get level 4. But yeah, still level 3 in the jungle. Starting to go. Yep, he's going towards these Krugs. So a little bit slower clear time from the Poppy compared to the Gwen. Obviously, Gwen is just going to be ahead. So gonna have to see if the Poppy is going to be able to, you know, get an advantage in the lane because you're picking Poppy to gank, right? You're picking her to make plays on the map. Gwen, you're just power farming. That's all you are. You're power farming to get items and then eventually take over team fights. So looking forward to see what Rocky can do. Is now he's on the bot side, maybe going to be looking on to BDE Lethal, who is going to flash. Now there's no flash on the Seraphine. Seraphine is a little bit low, but It's going to be really hard to threaten the dive. Flashes burn. Now BDE Creed going to be going into the top side. Nice parry coming through from Downfall. Ghost going to be burned from BDE Creed. We'll see if he's going to be able to take down Downfall. I don't think he has enough damage. His Downfall is going to walk forward for the Vital, and now he's going to walk away. He's actually dashing forward again. He has no fear, and nothing really happening as now we see Rocky going for the Dragon.
Yeah, it's a lot slower game than game 1, where he had like a kill like within the first 4 minutes 50 seconds around then. But I was wondering what BDE's mindset was in the draft, because I mean you picked the Galio Seraphim. I wonder if they always meant to like put that in bot lane or to flex one mid, one support. I did not expect both of them to be going bot lane with the Yone pick coming in. So interesting draft choices from them for sure.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just, you know, one of those that like you play in scrims and it's like something you've practiced so much that it's just like comfort, even though it doesn't make like any sense. Maybe you just practiced it so much, you know how to play it, that it's like, why would we play something new? Let's just play something we've already played a couple times and in practice, right? Like we don't need to first time something and hope we win. Let's just pick something we're comfortable on. So maybe
Gwen's
it's just
invading.
something. Yeah, Gwen is invading. Maybe it's just something they're comfortable on.
I think they no, they didn't see Gwen. Yeah, Yone's gonna come help out Gwen. Just add a little extra
They
support
actually
there.
gonna dive? No, I think they're gonna dive this, by the way.
Dive a Fiora. A Fiora is kind of
alright.
low. It could work.
I'm pretty sure they can.
They need to get the
dive
wave
this.
shove them first, but
Oh yeah, they can dive this. They can dive this. I mean, Fiora's just gonna die, by the way. There's no way they would. Okay, the ult and goodbye.
hey, Yone!
Fritz! First blood. Going to the side of BDE Lucid. Again, that was really well played, by the way. The side, you know, Creed going for the invade onto the Gromp, then Fritz saying, all right, I'm going to come over. I'm able to walk over. Let's dive this top lane. Pack able to push it in, and Downfall ends up falling. Really well played from the side of BDE. Great synergy, and, you know, being proactive on the map.
Yeah, I don't think that's like a play that like they just did by themselves. They communicate that, and BDE's communication game 1 was really good, and then showing again game 2 is just as good with that dive.
Yeah, and now the side of BDE do have a bit of a lead now. The CS advantages are to the side of Age Tyranny, so it's not as big of a lead as you would think. As you know, obviously BDE Fritz going for that play. Did take 2 tower shots, so he is kind of chunked. As now the Galio is on the top side. Thresh is here also. This is a 2v3. They might need to get out of this one as they're trying to jump away. They're going to look onto BD Creed. That's the Flay, and he's going to go down. Downfall going to pick up the kill. Both supports are roaming up, but Pack on the side of BDE did back, and Downfall was there, so they were able to make that play. Kill goes over to the side of a Tyranny.
Tyranny is going to take Rift Trail here because they already have Bickle brought up there from that kill. So really well played by them. We've been seeing this a whole lot now that teams are bringing their supports out of lane around like the 7-8 minute mark to go up to Rift Herald, and it pays off for Age Tyranny.
Yeah,
you need to kind of keep Ezreal here, and Ezreal, he's just going to farm safe. Yep.
Yeah, Ezreal is very safe ADC. Can kind of just farm, you know. It's fine if your support is going to roam, because, you know, Ezreal can kind of just chuck Qs from afar and farm. And one thing I want to point out is Age Tyranny's vision on the top side when they made that play. I mean, if you look now, like, look at all these wards. Everything is warded. I mean, the whole entire river's warded. They even got that mid lane warded for when Fritz potentially goes for a roam. Like, really, really good vision coming from the side of Age Tyranny to protect Downfall in the top lane. And now Bickle is back here. Downfall did pick up the Rift. We didn't talk about that, but picked up the Rift in the top lane. So we'll be able to give himself some plates, give himself some more gold. And the side of AH Tyranny really going to be playing towards this Fiora. Now, the side of BDE, the Yone got the first kill, but I mean, mid lane is probably in favor to the Victor just because of the CS advantage that he's been able to pick up. Langmo been farming really, really well on this Victor, and Downfall needs to be a bit careful here. He's below half HP. Drake is mountain, by the way. So we can just FF. As now, here we go. Rocky going to be going in. That's going to be the stun coming through onto the Cho'Gath. Downfall flashes, but it's not enough. Is Pack going to flash away? Flash forward from Rocky. Oh my God, he's going to be able to run him down. Rocky's going to get slowed. Pack, will he be able to get out of this? Oh, he's going to look for the knockup. Pack is going to get out. Really well played. from the side of BDE. Lucid's top laner gets the kill on the downfall and even gets out. Meanwhile, on the bot side, BDE, now they say it's our turn to make a play. Hook is going to miss, and that's going to be the charm coming through onto Bickle. Bickle has no flash. That's the taunt. That's going to be Bickle going down for sure. Exhaust will come through. BDE Creed will pick up that one. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it was a solo kill from Langmo onto BDE Fritz.
Yeah, like last game, is just back and forth all over the map. But I think that's a really, really big kill in the top lane because you think Downfall also has a Rift Herald. And if your wave is not set up, I mean, the wave is pushing up to the tower now, but Downfall might not get any value out of this Rift Herald because of that kill.
Okay, Rocky going in. Now Creed is here. Rocky cannot go for this play. Lethal going to be taking some damage, though, from Raining Wolves. A lot of damage coming through from Raining Wolves on this Ezreal. And Age Tyranny, they do still have that gold lead because of the solo kill in the mid lane from Langmo. Now has the crown on Victor. We're going to be able to protect himself from getting one shot. And the side of BDE, they're going to need to get rid of that crown. Now, it's pretty easy. You have the Cho'Gath, you have the Galio, you have the Seraphine who can really easily get rid of the crown. And we'll see if they're going to go for a play here as Fritz is trying to stack his Q off of the Scuttle. It's not going to work. Now we got to fight on two fronts as it looks like BDE Lethal going to be taking damage. That's going to be the Galio ult coming down. We'll see what BDE Temple can do. He's going to be dashing forward. Will he be able to get a taunt? Now he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's Fritz running forward on the Raining Wolves. That's going to be the kill guarantee. That's a three-man taunt coming through from the side of BDE. Now Tempo needs to run away. He's very low. Rocky going to be running away. Downfall is going to be walking down. Downfall, will he be able to pick anything up? The answer is yes. Langmo will get the kill. Looking on to the Thresh. Thresh will fall. Langmo looking to 2v1. BDE Kree walking forward. BDE Lethal now trying to get away. Downfall going to be using that ult. Will pick up the kill. Now looking back into that mid lane river fight. BDE Fritz going to pick up one. Ignite going to be coming down. Langmo level 10. Will he be able to win this one? The answer is yes. Langmo on a killing spree. The Fiora comes through, picks up the kill, and 4 people die on the side of BDE. Downfall roaming down to save the day.
Yeah, it looked really good for BDE in the beginning. They got all the kills and started to fight, but you know, Legmo doing a really good job on the Victor. Downfall also doing really good on the Fiora. I mean, it's just like last game, it's just back and forth early game team fights centered around Drake.
Kobe, what's the Drake gonna be? I know we didn't win, but if it's
Infernal. It's rigged!
I swear Exernian
It's so
rigged this.
rigged!
There's no way, man. Exernian,
No.
get rid of your script, okay? I know you can code. All right, stop
Open
looking
task,
at
open
Riot
task
Games.
manager right now. Open task manager.
Get the Riot Games, goddamn, code out of here. This is rigged. God, we can never win. Where's Matt Pizza? I bet you Matt Pizza could rig it for us. We need him in here. This guy's griefing us. Never even on the pregame show either. Where's the Feed the Dream Hopium and EGL? Come on. We need that from my boy Matt Pizza. Where's the Crosspoint Hopium? I don't even know if anyone in the
do
chat
we want a
has
game
Crosspoint.
3 now? Or do we want redemption?
We need redemption. We have to get a game.
It's gonna matter because Exerni's rigging it.
We gotta win. We can beat the person who rigs it. Here we go. Rocky gonna be looking on a BDE Lethal. No flash. BDE Lethal will be going down. Langmo on a rampage. It's gonna be 2 Drakes to the side of a Tyranny. Looking for that soul point. Meanwhile, Fritz into that bot side playing the split push. Will be able to get himself some plates. Kobe. Oh, wait, hold on. I only will hold that thought. Is Langmo going to be looking
Victor's
on
up
to
2
BD
levels
Fritz?
right now in
What's
Yone.
the outplay going to be? He has the ultimate. That's going to be the crown broken, but he just doesn't do enough damage. Langmo is doing so much. That's going to be ultimate being used. Here comes the team to save the day. Give him the solo kill. Reported. We didn't give him the solo kill. As this Rocky runs in, he
kill,
says,
though.
I'm Superman. Does give him the kill.
Legmo is
Does give him the kill.
popping off this game.
Yeah, Langmo 5-0 on
I mean,
the Victor.
Crown is doing some work there. Like, it seemed like Yone was doing absolutely no damage on. Yone doesn't have like a full item completed. It has boots, has a Noon Quiver, has the Scyther, but yeah, but the Crown is so good right now, and it's already almost back off cooldown.
You know what'd be really funny? What if we gave control mages that do a lot of damage an ability where they just don't, like, not ability, an item where they just like now can't get one shot? Like, how cool would that be? Actually, I think that's really balanced. I really like that.
Thank you, Mr. Rito.
I really like how the control mages that if they miss position now just can be
goodness.
like, oh, you do 10
But
damage.
also, it's like, look at the CS gap in mid right now, 125 to 76.
It's pretty high as Langmo's on the bottom side. Downfall's walking forward. This is a 4v5. Poppy is going to knock out the Cho'Gath. This is now going to be a 3v4 BD. Now that's going to be ultimate coming through. Now the fight is going to begin. Need to watch this as here comes BD. Fritz going to be walking in. Galio all will be able to knock up one. It's the Ezreal. It's just a clean wipe from the side of BDE. And Langmo, he wasn't there. That's all your gold on your team. I mean, literally look at the kills. He's 5-0-2. Everyone has 0 kills except the Fiora. It's just really weird that the side of Tyranny even elect to take that fight 5v4. And now BDE, they're going to get so much gold and they're back into this game.
For up top, so this is like maybe 2 towers right here. Yep. So they took no, they didn't get the one on top. They got 2 in mid. I mean, this fight is an absolute disaster for me, Tyranny, because you don't have the victor there. Like, all your damage right now and all your gold is on that victor.
Here we go. Downfall walking forward. Finds one. BDE Creed versus Downfall. Who's going to win this fight? The friends are here. That's a parry coming through. Will BDE Creed be able to get out of this? The answer is no. Shut down 2H. Tyranny going to be going over to Downfall. Now BDE Fritz.
Those are even.
He's like, get
gold Creed was even.
This. Man. We just praise BDE for making such a good play, and then
it's
now the gold is back.
I mean, Downfall is popping off in this pure like we all expect it to, though.
Downfall is popping off.
I mean, AA's they're undefeated for a reason. They're not going to go down in the series without a fight, and it's still a really even game, very even.
So what is Langmo and Downfall's like solo lane names? Like when they're combined, is it Langfall, or is it Downmo?
Downmo. I think Downmo. It sounds better.
All right, Downmo as Pack. Oh no, he might be going down. As he's going to be running away. We'll see how long he's going to stay alive. That's going to be the Yone coming in. Great stun, by the way. Great parry from Downfall. Does use the ultimate. Raining Wolves picks up the kill, and that's right before this dragon is going to spawn. Now the Cho'Gath does have TP, so if the side of BDE can try to sell this one out, he can TP, but Tyranny, they should be able to walk in. They now have Langmo, who has TP'd. Langmo 2 items strong on this Victor. The side of BDE, if they want to fight this, they need to crack the crown before the fight begins. That's the Ezreal ult being used, going to get some damage down. Sustain is there from the side of BDE. Downfall, half HP, starting to take some poke. Looks like Cho'Gath actually will be up, by the way. The Drake is just not started. Again, side of BDE, you need to crack this crown on the victim before you fight. TP going to be coming through. They're going to make the side of Tyranny force something. Here's going to be the ultimate coming through. Nice parry. As that's actually Galio going to be ulted out. Oh, Yone has a huge ultimate. BDE Fritz getting so much damage down. That's one down. Langmo going to be running away. Will he fall? Knockout comes through. Is that enough damage to take him down? Silence coming through. Downfall going into the back line. Will he be the hero? Will he be able to carry it? The answer is no. Pack trying to chase down Langmo. Langmo is now going to turn onto the Cho'Gath. It's now a 2v3. That's going to be the ultimate coming through from the Galio. It's on to BDE Fritz. He will find one. He's running down Raining Wolves. Will he be able to find Raining Wolves?
Langmo's
is the question. The answer is no. Langmo's alive. Shutdown goes over to the Galio. BDE Fritz with the hero plays. Now it's Raining Wolves versus BDE Fritz and BDE Tempo. I'll have to see if he's able to pull this one off. I think he's just going to walk away. He's way too low. Battle of the mid laners in this game. Fritz and Langmo both doing so much for their teams, but a huge Yone ult wins the fight for the side of BDE.
Yeah, that's now a 6-kill Yone. Very scary. Very scary. But
the ult comes through. Oh, Fritz almost gets taken down. Stays alive. Rocky's over the wall. Rocky actually has the smite. Now BD Creed's coming in. Oh my god. Is Rocky going to jump over the wall and try to steal this BD Fritz? He's right there. Raining Wolves isn't paying attention. The Ignite comes down, and that's going to be Raining Wolves falling. BDE Fritz walks around. He autos drops the Ignite, says later, gets the kill. And BDE right back into this game. They also take the dragon. They stop the soul stacking, but that ult
that was like a 2-minute fight.
So yeah, that was a really long fight. But gold to the side of BDE. We're going back and forth, Kobe.
Oh, it's ping pong deluxe.
Ping pong deluxe, Kobe.
Ping pong deluxe. It's like last game, but it's like super cracked. Like look at that! Look at that! It's like a trampoline.
It's like the stock market. Oh, it's dipping into the negative, guys. It's like, oh, we're going up. It just goes all the way down. Oh no. It's looking, yeah, it looks like the stock market right now. Oh my god, not looking so good. But yeah, BDE Fritz again landing that absolute massive Yone ult. Remember, Poppy actually ulted away BDE tempo in that fight, so he wasn't able to follow up onto that huge Yone ult, but still BDE was barely able to scrape out of this fight. Now, we're going to be looking on to Bickles. Now we're going to have another fight possibly happening. Knockup comes through, Downfall on his way. Won't be able to find anything as Cho'Gath is knocked away. He says, I'm a dinosaur that can fly. He gets out of that one. The kill going over to Pack. Now the Baron is up. We'll see if the side of BDE elect to do this one. Langmo doesn't have TP, is in the bot lane, and now BDE, they're starting the Baron.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a lot of split push in these 2 games from Age Tyranny, and I don't know if it's working out because, I mean, these have Fiora and Victor and split pushing mostly all game, but BDE is just going to get this Baron.
Yeah, Age Tyranny, they say, all right, we can't contest this. Let's try to get something done on the map. Downfall TPs to the bot lane. He should be able to pick up this tower. I think this tower is going to go to the side of Age Tyranny. So, you know, they're able to still pick something up, but it's obviously not worth, right? The Baron goes over to BDE. Bickle getting caught out. An absolute massive catch from BDE tempo at the support position. BDE Creed actually does use the ult. I don't think they're going to be able to chase down Downfall as, you know, it's Fiora who just has a million dashes. So not going to be able to chase down that Fiora. But now with the Baron, we're going to see what the side of BDE can do. They have that standing tower tier 1 in the bot lane that I'm assuming is just going to fall. There's a standing gold for the side of BDE to pick up. So I'm going to be looking forward to what can they get with this Baron, Kobe.
I mean, they should just be able to run a pretty simple 1-3-1 here, and let's keep pushing in waves. You know, Fritz is down in bot, but Downfall is there to answer it. And, you know, 1v1 in Fiora, but 6 kills is kind of scary. But, I mean, you are Yone, you do have the Immortal Shield Bow, but shouldn't be looking to fight here, just kind of pushing in waves like Pack is up here doing on the Cho'Gath. And, but if we look bot side, Age Tyranny wants to see the pick.
All right, Fritz, it's time for a miracle as he's going to ult out. He does. I actually think he might be out. Yeah, he's out.
Should be out.
Oh, wait, the flash from Pickle. Never mind, he ain't out of here. As meanwhile on the top side, the Cho'Gath does fall. Fritz is staying alive. He's life-stealing, but it's not going to be enough. Now it's BDE Creed. He doesn't have that ultimate. Remember, he used it earlier. He's trying to snip, but Rocky's getting out of that one. Now Bickle kind of stuck there. Will he be? He doesn't have the flash. They're actually just going to go onto this Poppy. The Lantern is up, though, and bye-bye. He's going to get out. Is the red buffing up? Oh, the red smite. Not the red buff, the red smite.
I think it was the Baron Cannon minion, too. The extra shot followed it.
Riot Games, you know, listen, the cannon's on their side. The minions like, listen, I'm going to avenge my brothers. You know, we're always killing the minions, but this time, the minion's killing the champion. He says, I'm coming back with a vengeance. As Poppy did fall. One thing to note is Langmo actually killed the Cho'Gath 1v1 in the top side, so Langmo was able to pick up a kill. And every time I feel like one team just gets a lead, it's like, bye-bye. There goes the lead. I'm just
They're
like,
too nice. They're too nice. They just want to give it back.
They're very distinguished people, okay? They're very nice people.
Gentlemen.
They're very distinguished gentlemen, yes. All right? They're just like, you know what? Let's share. I'm going to give you my gold lead. And the other team's like, no.
Communism?
No.
Communism?
No. They're like, no, you have the gold lead. And it's just no you. That's what's happening right now. As the gold is actually even. 20 seconds until this Drake spawns. The side of BDE do have tempo on this dragon. No, the side of BDE do have not the tempo. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Yeah, the positioning on the dragon. That's gonna be the word going to be cleared, and we'll see if Age Tyranny even elect to contest this. I don't think they will. Looks like BDE is just going to pick up the dragon, so we'll be able to just take that one. That's gonna be the second Drake going over.
You gotta think about that fight, that 1-2 minute long fight. Age Tyranny, you're looking at on sole point, but now the Drakes are tied up 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely slowing the game down.
Oh my goodness, I'm a little scared. I feel like a fight is gonna break out. Lantern gets the Ezreal. Why do I feel like there's a fight that's going to happen and it's not going to happen? Man, IBS is
I think
very interesting. I feel like there's a fight and then there's not a fight and then
Yeah.
there is a fight and it's like, what is happening?
who do you think outscales though? What comp do you think outscales? because this game seems like it's gonna be
Ezreal
going.
Victor scale really hard.
Yeah, they scale very well.
Like they scale insane. I gotta say,
And the
AH
Fiora,
Tyranny, I
Fiora
feel
in the
like.
side lane the entire time too, and Fiora has Hullbreaker now.
I feel like AH Tyranny, because like they're gonna scale absolutely insane. Like the Victor scales,
Yeah.
it just becomes
I
like
think,
a one-shot mage.
You can
Ezreal,
argue though, like Shogas, if he gets enough stacks, you have the Seraphine and Yone too. I mean Gwen also. Like these are some like
it's close.
champions like late game. They can do a ton of damage.
So remember, I think I was talking earlier. I don't think you were here, but I was talking about how, you know, you might have been here. Where can we just go back to old league where like team fights are like
Yeah.
15 seconds long and nobody's getting like one shot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that these fights, like everyone's just getting one shot. Like there's so many champions that can just one shot someone. Like Yone can one shot. Victor can literally AoE one shot. Ezreal can ult and do half their HP bar. Gwen can one shot. I'm like, there's too many champions that can just 100-0 in this game now, man. It's fun to watch, but it's impossible to cast.
I miss 2018 league.
Remember 2016? Oh, here we go. BDE Fritz going forward. Gonna be looking on to Langmo. Raining Wolves has to do the flash. Creed is really walking forward. Uses that ultimate. Gets some decent damage down. BDE Fritz with the flash forward. He's in. That's gonna be all gonna be
Really
used.
good
The
stop
knockup
really good
isn't
stop
used.
watch.
We'll see if they're able to find Langmo. Flash out of that one. Stun comes through. They need to hit this tower. BDE tempo. Will he go down? Yes. Raining Wolves able to pick up the kill. That was a 5v2, by the way. And now they're going to be walking forward. Are they able to find anything? His downfall. He's split pushing to try to end the
Hullbreaker.
game. He's looking for that,
The
that
Hullbreaker.
Nexus turrets, possibly the
Can it
TP.
stop- can
Gonna be
it stop
coming
that?
through Shogun. Oh my god, Pickle. You need to hit the hook. Pickle. No! He stops
He's
one
got
though.
one. He's got one.
And now the fight is going to begin. BDE Fritz will go down. Now they're going to be looking on to BDE Creed. Rocky is going to get the stun
This
through.
game is
BDE
turned on a
Creed doesn't
dime.
have the ultimate. The really low health bars. BDE Creed is going to get exhausted. Will fall down. Double kill right next to the Baron. And AH Tyranny will pick up this Baron.
Oh, you don't know what happened if Bickle stopped the Shogas and the Yone back, but was able to hook the Yone, get the kill down, and then Ace Tyranny just took over after that. So split pushing is definitely working for Ace Tyranny.
Yeah, and
I wonder if he did it on purpose. He just let Shogas go to grab the Yone.
gonna be honest, I don't even know. I don't even think he knew he was there. I feel like he just didn't know. As Downfall actually did end up TPing, but I don't really think it did anything. But yeah, Baron going to the side of AH Tyranny. It's now a 2K lead. I don't even think I should talk about the lead anymore because it's just gonna go the other way. But AH Tyranny able to pick up the Baron. They also got that bottom inhibitor from the side of BDE. So now BDE, they have that inhibitor down. It isn't the end of the
They
world.
have such a good 1-3-1 comp too.
And it's not the end of the world for the side of BDE. Like, if AH Tyranny get this next Drake, sure, like, it's sole point. But, like, if they don't lose anything else and they farm that bot inhib, I mean, they're only down 2K. But yeah, that throw was pretty big. BDE getting caught, really overextending for Langmo, again, who had the crown. Remember, we said you got to crack that crown. But they didn't crack the crown, and he was able to get out of there using the stopwatch, avoiding all the CC, then flashing out. Like, really well played from Langmo on the Victor, and it actually nets his team the Baron. So really, really well played from Langmo. Drake spawning in 30 seconds. We'll see if BDE is going to fight this one.
Yeah, BD, they look like they can just walk in with the Gwen and Galio and kind of like get. No, they can't because the
Fritz
Baron
went
Man's in
in,
here. Fritz
missed the
is caught.
ultimate. He's caught. He will go down. Rainwolf's going to pick up the kill. Now Creed in the entire team. Fiora. Where's Fiora? Split pushing on that top side. BD Tempo is in the fight. The Seraphine ult just
Seraphine ult.
doesn't land. And Fiora's still going. Kill doesn't even go down. It's a triple kill for Raining Wolves on this Ezreal. Looking to run down the Cho'Gath
Yeah, they
and the
look to end here.
Seraphine. Kobe, I feel like this game's over.
Yeah, he downfall is just up there. Should still have the Hullbreaker passive. Isn't too close to his teammates right now.
Okay, downfall with the Baron going to back off. They are pushing that bot lane. It's 10 seconds until this Yone spawns. It's going to be the top inhibitor going down. His downfall just solo kills the Cho'Gath. And with that, you've got to think this game is over. That's the hook going to be coming through from Bickle on the Thresh. Will they be able to find the Seraphine? The answer is yes. With the Baron up supers flooding the base. Kobe, we're going to a game 3 in this one. AH
I'm on
Tyranny.
stream.
They capitalize on the mistake that BDE made. They take this game a very, very close one,
Wow.
I'd say. But
Yeah,
AH Tyranny taking game number 2,
You
forcing
could
game 3.
argue Lingmo's his stopwatch up in top lane that got Galio killed, like that might have won in the game. It's off because off of that stopwatch led to the throw near Baron, and they just got Baron and just took over after that. Like there wasn't even another Drake taken, even though it was like spawning. Like, but I mean, Hayes, they're undefeated for a reason, and they responded very well this game.
Kobe, every single BDE game has gone to a game 3. And guess what? We're going to a game 3. We have one more time to redeem ourselves and try to predict the dragon. But BDE,
Cloud.
You're already
I'm going
saying Cloud. Oh
I'm saying
my God.
Cloud
We're not
already.
even there yet, Kobe.
I'm calling Cloud.
But the side of AH Tyranny, we're able to take game number 2. Now going to force a game number 3. We will see you guys in just a couple of minutes for game 3 action.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to Game 3 action. BDE Lucid on the blue side, Age Tyranny on the red side for this one. Kobe already calling the Cloud Drake, by the way, everyone, so make sure to write that one down if he's wrong. Kobe, you're just bad.
Another L.
Yeah, another L. So, Kobe, last game I said, what do Age Tyranny need to do to win? Now I'm going to flip that question on you again, but this time, what does BDE need to do to win?
It's gonna be hard. I think they're not gonna be able to get Zeri. I mean, Zeri already has been banned, or they're not gonna be able to get the Hecarim. Actually, no, they can get Hecarim. If Tyranny isn't banned. I mean, they get Hecarim. I think they're in a good spot. But A Tyranny, they banned it. I guess they listen to the cast sometimes.
Yeah, they're cheating. They're ghosting.
Yeah.
GG.
But I kind of want to quote Scara here. That BDE's comped, it worked until it didn't. You know, they were winning until they weren't. But I mean, it was still a really close game. It was just one mistake by BDE, kind of. The game was over instantly after that. But I say for both teams, you just run it back what you're comfortable with, or draft however you want. Honestly, I feel like both teams they've been playing well enough where they should just be picking, whatever is comfortable for them, and then let's try to outskill the other team, I guess.
BDE Lucid gonna be locking in the Seraphine yet again. Can be flexed 3 roles, obviously mid, ADC, and support. So BDE Lucid going to be taking the Seraphine. Now we'll see what the side of a Tyranny is going to do.
I think Coda's died.
Am I dead?
I think you got Zillion ulted. You're good. Guardian Angel.
Now? I got GA'd. Alright, well, Ezreal going to be locked in for the side of AH Tyranny, so going to be playing a little bit of a safer ADC. And for the side of BDE, Seraphine coming through.
Yeah, we're seeing a run back of the bot laners so far. Seraphine and Ezreal both picked up for both sides. And I think Cole is actually dead now. Morgana is picked up. Now, if you're BDE, I want to see a Karma for sure here. I think Karma is just so good against Morgana. They
Karma
opted
Seraphine?
to... Yeah. Send it.
You're going to send the Karma? Alright. We'll see what they're going to go with, as the Ezreal and Morgana are going to be locked in for the side of AH Tyranny. BDE Lucid, we'll see what they are going to elect to do as... There it is.
Oh, no. There it is.
Seraphine Sona.
Okay, now if you're AH Tyranny, you picked up on it, I think you go ahead and you ban the Yone or the Gwen, right? Ooh.
Do you think they're going to run that exact comp again?
Maybe. I mean, it kind of worked out.
Alright, we'll have to see. As Kane is being hurried,
that would be really
feel
interesting.
like they might not lock the Kane and they're going to pick something else. Yeah, the Viego. Oh, the Viego was left open.
Oh,
BDE got the
scary.
Viego. This is Creed's pick in the jungle. Exceptionally well. Very, very good on this Viego pick. And this was the comp that BDE used last week. They had the Seraphine, they had the Sona, they had the Viego. All they need now is Gwen and Yone, and they're just running it back from last week.
A Mumu in the jungle. Going into the later stages of bans, I think that BDE, you kind of want to focus that Victor was really, really scary last game. Maybe go that, but if you're a Tyranny and you kind of picked up on how BDE's been drafted, ban the Yone. Get rid of it. Wait, no. If you're Tyranny, you want to ban the Yone.
Yeah, BDE's gonna ban the Yone.
yeah, ban your own champion you want to pick.
So we see Mordekaiser taken away. We'll have to see what age Tyranny is going to ban
BDE
next.
did ban the Victor.
the Victor was banned, the Ornn is going to be banned. So the side of AH Tyranny, they haven't picked their mid laner yet. Now, I don't think he plays Yone, so like I wouldn't think they would take it away. Gwen is going to be banned, but this time it's going to be by BDE. So BDE going to be taking away the Gwen. Azir is hovered.
There's no way.
I'm going to hold my breath before I say anything, because
I'll say it's Silver Azir.
I'm not going to say it yet, because it's not
Silver
locked in
Azir.
yet, Kobe. It's not locked in yet. Don't say anything. See? I knew it. All right, that's why I didn't say anything. You know?
The last time I think we had a Corky on the cast, what you said. You remember
What?
that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not saying that again. I think I'll get canceled if I say that. As we see the Tryndamere going to be locked in for the side of BDE Lucid, and the Kennen is being hovered. We'll have to see if the Kennen will actually
Tryndamere
be
mid.
locked in, because this would most likely, this would be most likely a Tryndamere mid with the Kennen going to the top lane. So we'll see what is going to be the pick, and that is Kennen going to be locked in. So BDE Lucid kind of picking a very interesting comp yet again, not something standard. So some cheese going to be coming through to beat AH Tyranny. And we did say last week, I believe, or in general, you weren't here, Kobe, but like to beat some of these top teams in the league, sometimes you just have to play something, unconventional. You have to play something that no one plays, because otherwise you just play standard, you're just going to lose, right? So BDE Lucid, they're coming in with this cheese strategy with the Seraphine, Sona. The Jack's going to be the lock-in from the side of AH Tyranny. No Cho'Gath this time. It's going to be on that Jackson. Kobe, these are pretty spicy drafts for game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're BDE, you have the Seraphine Sona, who is going to enable the Tryndamere and Viego to just kind of, pop off, Tryndamere can press ult, hopefully doesn't pull a C9 perks. Forgets he has the ultimate button on his keyboard, but Viego with the shielding and healing from Sona Seraphine is kind of scary. So I don't know how AH Tyranny is going to answer that.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it's going to go, because BDE, obviously, they're playing for team fight. You have the Sona, you have the Seraphine, you're kind of just playing for the straight-up team fight. For the side of AH Tyranny, you need to burst someone. You have to take someone out instantly, and you have to just delete them, because if you let this, if you aren't able to one-shot anyone, the Sona Seraphine are going to heal everyone up, right? Like, they're just going to be constantly at full HP, so you need to pick a target and just take them out. You need to one-shot them so that the side of BDE Lucid can't play these team fights, because the longer the fight goes, the better for the side of BDE Lucid, because of all their healing that they do have. Now, a Corky, if he gets a big one on the Sona or on the Seraphine, like, that's going to do so much damage. Like, he could almost basically one-shot them. If he lands 2 rockets, they probably die.
Yeah, that's going to be really hard for them, though, because, like, most of their damage is me, like, poking from background with the edge roll. I mean, Corky can also poke, but if Corky messes with the package, I think Corky just get delete instantly.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this game is going to go. Game number 3, BDE Lucid looking to take down the undefeated AH Tyranny, 3-0 on the season. They haven't lost yet. Losing this game would be their first loss of the season. So definitely going to be looking forward to that one. Kobe, do you have anything to say before we head to a break?
I mean, this is like the first game 3 we had in how long? Like on stream?
I don't think we've had a game 3 on stream in EDL. I think it's all been 2-0. Let me check. Oh no, week 1 was 2-1.
Oh, that's the way it wasn't there. Yeah, I mean, game 3s don't come often, so it should be a banger.
Yeah, all right. We're going to go to a short break, but when we come back, game 3 action between BDE Lucid and AH Tyranny. We'll see you guys there.
We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world. The things that fade away, yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know.
within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one. And I can't wait to see you can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to game number 3, BDE on the blue side, Tyranny on the red side. Game 3 action coming here as we see the Seraphine Sona in that bot lane. Very interesting draft from the side of BDE. Going to be looking forward to see how this one works out. Kobe, if you are BDE, right?
Mhm.
When do you think is the time when you start the team fight? Like when do you see this comp coming online?
Whenever Viego gets a reset, I think Viego is this comp is enabling kind of Viego to take over the game with all the healing and shielding from the Seraphine Sona, but also the Shrinamir too. Because Trinity is gonna get all that healing should in it, and has a button where he just does not die. But you also have a really good team comp or team fight initiator with the cannon ult.
Yep.
So I do like the comp, but they have to play it to perfection. Like it's a really interesting comp. We see Corky with the Corgi skin, one of the best skins in the game, I think.
Yeah. Is he gonna shake? When is he gonna do the taunt? The taunt is the best.
The taunt is the best.
When he walks up and then the corgi shakes his butt. That's the best taunt. It's so funny. As okay, nothing really happening. Both junglers starting on the bottom side of the map again. Downfall, getting that ward down for the side of AH Tyranny as Langmo loses half his HP bar. Welcome to Trendamere, by the way.
Yep, RNG.
As yeah, there goes his HP bar. Already has to start ticking through those corrupting pots that he has in the mid lane. Has the first strike on Corky also, so just something to keep in mind. Meanwhile, on the top side, we see Downfall walking forward, getting some autos down onto this cannon. So early trading from these laners from the side of AH Tyranny and BDE. I mean, the solo lane is just trading. I mean, very basic stuff coming through. But yeah, Seraphine Sona. I mean, Seraphine Sona, as the flash is actually burned from the cannon, making sure he does not want to go down in that one. But Seraphine Sona early on really just don't have any pressure. They can't really do anything. I mean, they're literally just two supports that are healers. That's all they can do. Now,
but I mean, in the opposite, like mid lane, Trendamere is going to be bullying out this Corky early.
Yep. And I mean, yeah, you can already kind of see. We'll see how much CS this Corky gets here. But for packing the top lane onto the cannon, he doesn't have this flash. The side of AH Tyranny should know that Viego's starting the path towards this top side. 3 minutes. The ward is going to expire, and now we see Downfall walking down. I believe he's just gonna. What is he gonna do here? Actually, I don't even know what he's doing. He's gonna go help his jungler. It looks like as BDE created. Now clearing, actually they're going to walk in together on to the Viego. The flash comes, oh my god, we got triple flashes. Everyone's flashing in, as that is 3 flashes, 2 burn on the side of AH Tyranny, and BDE Creed ends up using his flash. So a nice flash out from BDE.
That was like instant response, but I don't know if Amumu needed to flash on there.
No, I don't think so.
I think they should make an Among Us Amumu skin, because like that was kind of sussy, that flash.
You think there should be an Among Us Amumu?
Yep.
Guys, we gotta cancel this stream. We just gotta go. It's we didn't predict dragons, by the way, so we know the first one's Hextech. You predicted Cloud, right?
How was the first one Hextech again, though?
Okay, I'm going Infernal. I'm going Infernal. I can't explain to you. Xernian has the script. She just didn't change the code for every game. Just the same thing. All right. Wait, we're not picking Ocean again. It's gonna be Ocean. Should I go Ocean? Because it's already had it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll go Ocean in case you know, it's Ocean, because it's already been it twice. But for the side of BD, I mean, for the side of AH Tyranny, I really want to see them try to target this bot lane, because it's Seraphine Sona. I mean, they don't really have any escapes. They can kind of just run away, and that's all they've got. So I'm really hoping the side of AH Tyranny really tries to target this lane, because if they don't, I mean, it's a free scaling lane, right? The Seraphine Sona are eventually just going to become so strong, and they're just going to out-heal your damage. And it looks like the side of AH Tyranny really aren't targeting this bot lane, which is a little bit concerning to me, because they really need to put these people behind and get Ezreal a lead. Otherwise, Ezreal is just going to not really do anything in fights.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to see no fighting, but BDE should be able to take this first Hextech Drake, and I'm crossing my fingers it is not Ocean or Cloud.
I
swear to God.
I'm waiting. Okay, it's not Ocean.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not Ocean as the soul, though. It's not Ocean as the soul.
Oh, okay, we're still in it, though.
Yeah, you have to get it, or we go 0-3. I should have just stuck with my original pick. Why did I switch to Ocean? Why did I switch to Ocean? Watch, it's gonna be Infernal now, and we should lose. It's doomed. I should have just stayed with it. But
I
6
think
minutes.
We have to bring a Journey on to cast, so you're probably gonna leave if it's Infernal. Just gonna rage quit.
I might actually have to go if it's Infernal, guys.
Journey and cast. That's her. That's the punishment for rigging it.
For rigging it?
Yeah.
For her punishment for winning is she has to cast. What? Oh no. As we look into the mid lane, Bickle is here. That's a huge wave crashing into the tower. Langmo should be able to pick up most of this. And 6 minutes in, no kills have happened in this.
I do want to say, it might be a little too late, but like I think Downfall, him on Jax, is really good. I think like it fits his playstyle very well. He can see that kind of like 1v9 carry, but can also has that like that good awareness, like when to split push and when not to. I think him on Jax is a really good pick.
As Kobe was going to Robot Land. I hope he likes it there. But you know what happens if both of us start talking and then we both start lagging? Then it's doomed. Then it's just doomed. Then you have to talk, Xerny. See, they can't hear you, but then you would have to talk, Xerny. As in this bot lane, I mean, everything's pretty even. It's kind of one of those games where there's not really much happening. First Drake was taken from the side of BDE. Next Drake can be up in 3 minutes, but like not a lot of action for the side of BDE. They don't really want to force anything. Like I feel like if they just chill, they're fine. They don't need to be the ones doing stuff. I feel like Tyranny, they need to kind of push the memo. They need to get things done on the map where BDE, if it just goes late, they're like, all right, whatever, we scale anyway. As Downfall, gonna get the stun on to the cannon. Can there be a fight, please?
Hello? I think I'm back.
Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Robot Land was fun.
Did you like Roblox?
I thought you said Roblox for a second.
No. No, we did not.
Shout out to anyone who's ever played Roblox before. Fun fact, that's how me and Cole met.
Oh no. Legal Legends. But yeah, not much really happening. Rift is spawned, so maybe we're gonna see potentially one of the teams go for this. One thing I want to point out in the top lane, there's a massive CS advantage, by the way, for Downfall. Like this is the 21 CS, and it's growing for Downfall in the top lane. Now we look into the bot lane, but we're gonna be looking back at this Rift. Maybe this is when we see action. Okay, no, this is not when we're gonna see action. Looks like the Rift is just
both teams are kind of keeping. I mean, the supports are roaming up now, but it looks kind of late.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Creed just picks up the Rift. Yeah, I mean, Creed is just going to end up getting the Rift. Yeah, he solo balls the Rift. But Creed going to get the Rift here. And I don't know, I feel like Tyranny need to be the ones doing something. I feel like the side of BDE, they're just fine with sitting here and letting the game play out. They don't really need to be the team that gets things done. As we see Fritz maybe going to look a play onto this Jax. Now, Viego does have that. Boo is here. So maybe this could get turned. We'll have to see, though. As Corky getting the word down, now backing. Rocky is there. All right, here we go. Creed going to throw down the Rift. Mumu is here. The side of BDE don't know that yet, and now they do. So I feel like the dive is probably going to be called off, but that's going to be some plates going over to the side of BDE.
Yeah, not a whole lot. I mean, this is the slowest game out of the 3 so far. No team wanted to make a mistake in this must-win game.
Yeah, I mean, both teams really just like, you guys can make the mistake. I'm not doing anything. You guys make the mistake first. As we're
I definitely agree with you. I think like BDE, they're perfectly fine with the Seraphine Sona, scaling up. Like they want the game to come to them. But I mean, your age, you kind of have to make plays happen, or else you're just get outscaled. And I think BDE's team fight is just gonna win every time. So they need to start looking for some picks here, trying to make something happen around the map.
Yeah. Dragon now going to spawn, going to be that second one. We'll see if the side of BDE are going to take this. Now, BDE has gotten all the objectives in this game. Granted, there's only been 2, but they were able to pick up the Dragon and the Rift. So we'll see what they're going to do, if they're going to be able to get this next Dragon. Gold lead is even, though. I mean, again, the top lane CS advantage. Going to the side of Downfall, kind of evening out the gold that BDE was able to get. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, pretty slow game. 11 minutes in, no kills now. Kobe, how long are we gonna go without a kill? When's the
13
first kill
minutes.
gonna happen?
13:37. 1337.
1337. You think that's when the kill's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Why 1337? What's your reasoning?
Because it's a cool number.
What if this
I
game
mean,
ends with
I mean,
zero kills?
I have not predicted a single thing yet.
Yeah, what if this game
this
ends
season.
with 0 kills? Okay, well, here we go. Lambo
Kind of-
gonna be coming
it
in
almost happened. Oh.
the top lane. That's where they can use the ultimate. Jax, though, is going to stay alive. Gonna flash forward. Can't get the stun down.
No
now,
kill.
Cannon is running away. Has the flash. Langmo can follow with the flash. Will Pack be able to get out alive? He's running. And he gets out. Kobe.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
We beat Exernian.
Oh,
We've done it, Kobe.
we did it.
We won
Get in
once.
stream now.
No, don't end the stream. No, please. Kobe, we have a game to cast this. We see BDE on the bottom side.
The real game is predicting the Drakes.
That is true. That's actually the only reason why I cast. It's just to predict which dragon it's going to be. As 12 minutes, it is the Cloud Soul for this game. So we're 12 minutes in, and there are still 0 kills. Yeah, this is. Are we sure we didn't?
There's gonna
What?
be a kill
Just-
in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Are we sure this is not like the LCK? Like, we put
Didn't
on
they
the-
have like some 40-minute game that had no kills until
I
like one
have-
team fight broke out? I think it was like I think it was actually a T1 game.
I have.
It was like back in like 2016.
I have no clue. The only game I remember, well, like from a long time ago in LCK, was when Teddy was on. What's that team called? The Jin Air Green Wings or whatever. And then
Jin Air Green? Yeah.
yeah, and then he ended up getting like the highest CS in a game ever. I think it was like some ridiculous number.
You were like 600 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, as that's going to be the flash out of the Viego. But yeah, it was like some ridiculous number, and it's never been broken since. So, you know,
Ready to go.
Teddy is, he's pretty good. As here we go, Rocky going in, has the ultimate, just gonna smite. Kobe, you better hope there is a kill in the next 12 seconds, or
Oh
You're
no.
I think you lose.
Someone-
Kobe.
Let's run it down. Run it down.
Yeah, run it down.
Run it
Encourage
down.
running it down. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay, Kobe. Oh, you lose. Kobe.
Oh.
The time has already come. As here we go. They're going to be looking on to Downfall. He's going to Ward Hop. He has the ultimate. Now he's going to be using the ultimate. He's going to walk away. That's Viego. Will he get the kill? The answer is yes.
I missed by 10 seconds.
What do you mean you missed by 12 seconds?
Was this what was it, 48?
1349.
49? Okay.
As that
I
is
mean, how close can you get though? Like that's pretty close.
that is very close. That is very close. His first blood going to go over to BDE Creed on the Viego. That's the gold you want on. That's the champion you want the gold on. I don't know what I'm saying. As Viego able to pick up that one. Now 1-0-0 in this game. And BDE, they strike first in this game.
Yeah, I mean that might be the longest time without a kill we had as a Downfall to go in
Oh,
on the
here we
cannon
go.
here. Oh, good somebody cannon, but
Jax
I don't think he's
versus
out.
Big Cannon Pack versus Downfall. Is Downfall going to be walking forward, getting the autos down? One more auto, and it's going to be enough as Rocky's going to flash forward. He just wants to join in, just wants to make a friend. But it doesn't matter as Downfall will pick up the kill, and now we're starting to see action in this game. 2 kills in the past minute, Kobe.
Wow. LPL.
Yeah, this is the LPL. 2 kills in
Turn on a
15
dime.
minutes.
Yep.
It's the LPL. Oh, no. As,
No, look at the time of the kills apart, not the whole game.
yeah. That one time where there was 2 kills in like a minute, and now there's not going to be another kill forever. It's going to be like another 2 minutes
no.
until we have another kill.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell like both teams not wanting to make any mistakes here, though. I mean, it is game 3.
Oh yeah, you are hoping to not make any mistakes. As BDE again, this objective control from BDE Creed in the jungle. He's been able to get both the dragons. Now he's going to get this Rift Herald. That's going to be both the Rift Heralds. So all objectives have gone to the side of BDE as he's now going to pick that one up. We'll see where he's going to use this Rift Herald. A minute until that dragon spawns, and he's walking towards the top side.
I mean, BDE have really good objective control. this game. I mean, throughout the whole series too. I think they were able to tie up Drake's being down 0-2, right?
Oh, here we go. But Corky's here. BDE Creed has to ult out of that one. I'm pretty sure he's going to be going down. Downfall going to pick up the kill. Now Rocky going to be walking forward. Obviously doesn't have that ult, but if he can land that bandage toss, Pac doesn't have the flash. He does have the ult, I believe. He's going to use it now, but it shouldn't be enough. Tyranny finding another kill, up 3-1 in this game.
Yeah, I think Viego just tried to force Ripto up top way too fast and got punished hard for it.
Maybe we see a potential fight in the bot lane as Raining Wolves dashing forward. Gets a lot of damage on a BDE lethal. That's a flash forward from Bickle. Here we go. Charm going to be coming through.
That's a
Raining
really good
Wolves
Morgana
with the
shield.
able to walk forward. Uses the ultimate. That's the...
You can't kill them.
Very, very low. That's a flash. That's a root coming through. He should finally fall. The answer is no. You just can't kill them. Flash forward from BDE lethal. The exhaust coming out. Is it going to be enough? He doesn't have any mana. The heal comes through. We'll be able to find one. Now BDE Fritz using that ghost. He's going to be walking forward. He has the flash. Morgana no flash. They're not going to be able to chase. And here we go. Corky going to be jumping in, able to take down one. Now Fritz was able to trade back. It's a battle between the mid lanes as BDE Creed is here. Lingbo running away, running away, running away. That's where the bandage toss going to miss. BDE Creed is now here. BDE Fritz is very, very low. Has the ultimate and will stay alive. Now he's flashing forward. He's going to use the flash. Comes forward. Lingbo out of there. BDE Creed, he's running away. Now he's like, oh no, I want to run away. Will he be able to get out of this one? Is Rocky. Now the TP comes in. Oh my god, what is happening? Now they're looking on to Rocky. Will they be able to kill Rocky? He's very tanky. Takes some damage. He will walk away. I don't know what just happened.
It seemed like in the beginning it was like the bot laners were like shooting themselves with Nerf guns, and then you know you got the Viego and Corky coming here with like 50 caliber machine guns.
The flash coming through from the cannon. Bot turret does go down. 9 kills, Kobe. The kills are starting. Here we go. More fighting as Rocky runs forward. That's going to be the Ezra ult going to be used. Bickle will pick up the kill. Now Lethal running away. Tempo is not there. Will Lethal be able to get out of this? The answer is probably not. As Lethal will fall down. Raining Wolves picking up another kill in this game.
Just collapse in the bot lane. There's so many kills going over to AH.
Kobe. Is this a disaster?
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
Illegal activity, and BDE has it apprehended.
BDE is paying for their crimes.
Yeah, like Fritz went full. I don't know what you call that with the Shreddermere ult flash in under turret.
No, it's the stock market. It's the stock crash. Oh
it's the Russian ruble right now. It's going down.
Oh no!
Riot points are worth more.
No. No. Oh my god. As the side of Tyranny, they were able to pick up the dragon, so going to stop the dragon stacking from the side of BDE. It's a 2k lead for the side of Tyranny. Corky, Ezreal strong. This Jax actually quietly just absolutely dominating. 2-1-1, 164 CS, has that Triforce completed. Looks like going towards... What are they going towards? Bork. It looks like they're going towards Bork. I didn't know if they were going Wit's End. It might have looked like they were, and then they were like, hold on, I'm going to hit the undo button. I don't want that.
I think the Viego build with Kraken Slayer is really interesting.
It's interesting.
Interesting.
No, it's the tech Kobe. Yeah, it's the tech Kobe. You've been gone for too long. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, Kobe.
Is Thunder that bad?
Kind of. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think Sunderer gets much value here. I mean, I guess the Amumu. Okay, flash forward. BDE Creed looking for Bickle.
Okay.
That's the kill just going over.
I'm gonna eat my words. There. Yeah, build Kraken Slayer on Viego.
It's just one guy.
I've been gone for a while. The meta is like...
The meta, Kobe. What happened?
I'm a boomer.
Yeah, you are, you're Kobe. You leave for, you know what, like a couple months, and you come back, and the game is just, what's happening?
What the hell is this area?
As Tyranny, they still have themselves a decent lead as Downfall going to take that bottom turret. This Jax kind of just able to split push for free. Is Fritz going to trade on the top side of the map? We'll be able to even up that trade. Downfall is walking away, should be able to get out of that. And there's not an objective, or at least the Drake isn't up for like 230, so I don't think anything's going to happen. The Baron's up, but I don't see either team starting it. I feel like we're just going to see a fight around this next dragon, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say AH is in the driver's seat because every time we do that, BDE just comes back and the ping pong happens. But, you know, this game is definitely throwable for AH. It's not 100% by no means. Like, I would still even put it up as like a 50-50 almost because, the BDE, they are the scaling comp. So if you're them, you should be kind of not panicked, kind of being chilling, you know?
Bing chilling, Kobe?
Being chilling.
Very good. As the side of AH Tyranny, I mean, Downfall, super strong in the side lane. And I don't really know if there's anyone that can really match him. Like, I guess the Trin probably could, but he is very strong, and Kennen kind of is just stuck, basically just giving all lane prio to this Jax. A minute until this Drake is going to spawn. Need to keep in mind the items for both these teams. What items will be completed? We see Ezreal, 2 items, has the Muramana and the Essence Reaver. And for the Corey Muramana, and we'll be building towards the Ludin Echo. He doesn't have it. Jax, 2 items. Triforce, Bork. For the side of BDE, they all only have 1 item. So the side of AH Tyranny actually are favored a little bit in the item department, as Bickle is going to take half his HP bar.
What do you think about the Seraphine build so far? Do you think Seraphine should have got more supportive, or is the Light Andrews okay?
I mean, I guess if you were to go supportive, you would probably. I mean, are you going Shirelias? Because I don't know if you double Moonstone. I mean,
Yeah,
could,
I think you go
but
Shirelias if you're.
I don't think it's
Seraphine.
awful.
Yeah.
I think it's fine because you already have the Sonas. Jax, by the way, is just splitting top lane, and nobody's matching him because the
Yeah, we've
Dragon's
seen
up.
Downfall do this all 3 games now. No one has really been able to match his pressure in the side lane.
Kennen's TPing.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Is Amumu starting the Baron? There's no way. Oh my.
Oh
yeah,
no.
AH Tyranny. They're just going for the
They
Baron.
can do it.
Yeah, they can do this. As BDE, I don't think they know this is happening. They just feel like,
no.
yeah, this Baron's gone, by the way. AH Tyranny, they end up getting the Baron. Now, what can they get with this Baron? If they're able to crack the base open, it's a huge trade for the side of AH Tyranny. Now the 4K lead. Langmo has the package, by the way, so we'll see if he's going to be looking for a play potentially. Here we go. Package going to be coming down. He's going, and he's going to get so much damage down. Oh my, just deletes 2 HP bars. Now Lethal will fall. You gotta feel like that's it right there. The game is just broken wide open. As here we go. Downfall gonna be going in on BDE Fritz. Now BDE Fritz does have that ultimate. He's gonna be looking to run down Downfall. Downfall gonna be using that ultimate. But BDE Fritz, he doesn't want to be in there. He's going to be running away. That's a flash forward. Downfall picks up the kill, and it's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster. BDE is falling apart. AH Tyranny. This is why they're the #1 team in the league. And now with the 6K lead, they're running down mid lane.
That was a really good call to kind of sneak that Baron while Downfall was split pushing it. BDE, they want to still point, and AH Tyranny's like, okay, it's only Cloud, and it's only still point, so we'll give you that for Baron, and we'll kill almost your whole team.
Yeah, I mean, AH Tyranny, again, there's a reason why they're 3-0. This team is really good. As that's the Seraphine ult going to be used, only going to land onto this Amumu. Langmo doing so much damage, by the way. This Corki really getting fed, and his rocket's hurt. Now watch this Kennen, by the way. Kennen with an uber flank, has the flash, has the ult. If he can group all these people up and he can get a flash ult, he can delete the HP bars. Downfall on the bot side. Here we go. Kennen gonna be going in. That's gonna be the ultimate coming down. He's gonna be flashing forward, but he's not even gonna find anyone. He just gets deleted, as now it's gonna be a 1-for-1. BDE Temple gonna be running forward. They're looking for this Corki. Corki should go down. Langmo will fall, shut down over to BDE. Creed on the Viego, able to pick up that one. Meanwhile, Downfall just says, all right, I'm just gonna keep splitting.
I mean, that was a really good try by the Kennen, but it could not get enough people in that
Oh,
ultimate
back to the
not do
mid
enough
lane.
damage.
Bickle going to flash.
Wait,
That's
here
going to be the
comes
ult coming through. BDE,
Oh,
Creed will fall.
couldn't get
Now Raining
Morgana's
Wolves
body.
going to potentially look to run down the Sona. Downfall in a 2v1. Can he win this one? He's going to use the ultimate. He just one-shots the Tryndamere. The ultimate isn't even used. Downfall, level 16. Raining Wolves just kills the Sona. This inhibitor is now exposed. Now, Downfall jumping forward. Is he able to land it? He's just killing everyone. This guy is absolutely unleashed. It's the Shy in the top lane. Downfall running away. Doesn't want to give the kill to the Kennen. Will hop out of that one. And oh no, Jax is
The
online.
Shy. So he's not Summit anymore? He's the Shy?
Yeah, Downfall's just the Shy now. Yeah, he's
I
too
can agree with
cracked.
that. I definitely think he's player of the series.
Downfall. Absolutely popping off. Raining Wolves jumping forward, trying to get the kill. Now, these inhibitors did stay alive, it looks like, for the time being. We'll see if it ends up going down. No. Oh my god. Yeah,
That
by the
is
way,
a huge Baron power play. 6.8k gold.
yeah, as 6.8k gold on this Baron power play, like, this game is just blown open by Tyranny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kobe, what happened to the stocks here?
Everything crashed.
The stock market crashed?
Yeah. It's
Oh
like
my
the housing
God.
market in
Can you,
2008.
Can you recover from this, Kobe?
No.
So you think BDE's it's over? They can't come back?
I mean, only thing you're looking for BDE is we have Soul Point, but it's only a Cloud Soul. Like, maybe you get it and then you try to stall out and flip for Elder, but that's at least another like 6 minutes away, and I think they're just be bleeding out right now. Like, yeah, they can farm all but they can't even farm super minions because they didn't take any inhibitors.
Yeah, oh,
And,
here we go.
like, Downfall
Creed
just doing so much damage.
will fall.
Oh my
Nice
God.
snipe from Raining Wolves, and Downfall's just running forward. This is illegal, by the way. Oh my god. Flashes are being blown. Downfall's walking up 1v3, and he says, guys, you can't do anything to me. As he will now, he's still going forward. He's going to use the ultimate. Won't be able to find anything with the counter-strike, and now he's going to back off. Rocky going to be going in. That's going to be the ult being burned. One more fall down. Now BD Fritz going to be going in. Can't even get the ult off. Downfall going to use the, not the parry. The counter-strike will fall, though. That's the shutdown going to the Kennen. Kennen does have the ultimate, doesn't have the flash, though. So now they're going to be looking for this tower. Playing off of Langmo. That tower has taken a lot of damage. That's going to be the first tower going to fall. They don't have minions, though. Bickle very, very low. Kennen has the ultimate. We'll see if he's able to find anything. So it looks like the side of Tyranny are running away. Hold on, he's dashing forward. He's going to use that ultimate. He's going to use the stopwatch. BDE Creed going to be able to pick up one. See what Creed can do with the resets. That's the Ezreal going to be burned. Now Kennen going to be walking forward. Bickle able to pick up one. And now the Kennen is dead. Raining Wolves dominating on this Ezreal. Like 7-1 and 6. BDE Lethal almost just dies. And you've got to feel like the side of BDE, it's pretty much. Now the side of Tyranny, they are up over 10k. The dragon spawning. We see the TP coming out from the Jackson. You've got to be thinking that this game's over, Kobe, right?
Yeah, it has to be over. It's a over 10k goal lead, or about a 10k goal lead, and there is no way. They don't do enough damage. The Diego funnel didn't really work with the Seraphine Sona, and Downfall and Rain Wolves, like, they have been like the standout players for AH. They went down 1-0. I mean, Downfall still had a good game, but they came back, and this is the most blowout game we've had this series.
Oh yeah, the first two games were like pretty close, and then this game, Tyranny just blows it wide open. We'll see. They still do need to end this game, though. As here we go. Kennen gonna be jumping forward. That's Corky gonna be using the package. Now gonna dash out of that one. Rocky has the ultimate. When will he use it? Langle's gonna be able to pick up one. Now Lethal going to take some damage. Ultimate going to be blown. Going to be going down. Flashing forward is Rocky. Looking for Creed, and he will be able to kill him. Double kill going over to the Mumu. Bickle gonna be flashing forward. Gonna be using the ult. That's the stun coming through. Temple will find one. Flashes out of that one. Stays alive. Raining Wolves dashing forward. Picks up the kill. Now the Tryndamere going to be using the ult. Going to be using the Ghost. He's going to be running forward with the Gale Force. Won't be able to find anything. Root comes through. Dies to the minions. Ace comes through. Is down.
That will be game.
Taking the Nexus, baby. As Tyranny, they keep the streak alive. 4-0 on the season, undefeated, Kobe.
Yeah, I mean they're undefeated for a reason. They're the number one team for a reason. But you know, BDE they did not look bad the series at all. I mean, it took one game off. Game 2 was really close. Game 3 I think was just the execution of the draft. It didn't go very well. But yeah, Ace Tyranny, what can you say about them? The best team in the league, and I think Downfall definitely deserves a shout out for being player of the series for that series.
Yeah, Downfall for sure having a great series. And again, this guy is an exceptional top laner. And for sure going to be looking forward to see how he progresses for the rest of the season. Kobe, you got anything else to say before we head off?
I mean, this is possibly a playoff matchup coming in. I mean, because we had 4 teams going into this week tied with 7 points, but A's on top with 9. But because BD lost, they're going to be a little bit lower. But I can see this as a first round matchup, maybe second round if BD does win. So I don't think this is going to be the end that we see of these two teams.
All right. AH Tyranny ends up taking the 2-1 win over BDE. Lucid improves to 4-0 on the season. BDE falling down to 2-2 on the season. That's going to be it from week 4 of EDL action with me and Kobe. I'd like to say thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, go fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade